Yeah, here we are. We're coming live on a Saturday right before the Money in the Bank.
Woo woo!
Yeah, baby.
You hear me all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Get you a little louder there, but yeah, I think you're good. So right now they're doing the pre-show there with Big E and this bald guy and the guy that doesn't have it, the white guy that has hair. So we're getting ready for 3 events and then one really lame duck tag team.
Yeah, and it's already been a long day for wrestling, too. I just caught up on SmackDown earlier. I watched AAA Worlds Collide. That was a good show, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't really see Worlds Collide, but I know it was going to be one of those awesome things. And I'm just changing the background here. There we go. But yeah, I didn't see Worlds Collide, but I did notice that it was. You can't go wrong with luchadors like that. So you can't
No.
go wrong having that type of thing going on. So I definitely believe that this is going to be awesome. AAA is going to be awesome with WWE. I just hope they don't screw it up like they did with when ECW was bought out and they
Oh.
just tanked that son of a bitch.
You know what, dude? If they stick to what I saw today, then I think we're fine. Because honestly, uh, it was a fun show. It was a little tiresome after you watch like lucha libre matches, like 3, 4, 5 in a row. You start to kind of get burned out a little bit. But then the main event between Chad Gable and their champion, whatever his name was, wow, just wow. It was a
Yeah, I'm
lot of fun.
wondering how Chad Gable's gonna do with back-to-back matches today.
Not
Uh,
just him, but Stephanie LaCour. She was wrestling tonight too.
That's true. That's true. But she's a young broad. She knows how to work it. So, but we got the men's Money in the bank. We got the women's Money in the Bank. We got a Becky Lynch and Valkyria
Looking forward to
for
that.
for a title. That's going to be an interesting one.
Hell yeah.
And then we got the John Cena Logan Pulse. It's just massacre. Just
Yeah,
nobody
yeah. I think
cares about that match really, unless there's interference.
yeah. Which, quite frankly, after watching SmackDown, there was a lot of Seth Rollins interference all throughout the fucking show. Did you catch that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, his clan that he's got going on over there. I think they definitely want to go ahead and make sure everybody knows what's going on. They want to
Mhm.
make sure that they are leading the group, and I think honestly, the more aggressive that this group is, I think a bigger push you're going to see from all of these guys, whether it be a singles, tag team, or just running rampant like the Shield used to do. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah.
You may
Oh yeah.
this definitely does have a Shield type feel with Seth Rollins running it, and of course you got Paul Heyman, which I told you this on the show when we recorded. If you're with Paul Heyman, chances are you're walking around with a belt of some kind, and usually it's the top gainer.
Has he ever managed anybody in the company who didn't carry a belt at some point or another?
No, I don't think
I mean,
so.
come on, going all the way back to Brock Lesnar back in 2002.
Yeah. And Lesnar became, at the time, the
Mm,
youngest wrestler or the youngest superstar to go ahead and hold the top belt. I'm just
yep,
saying, it's like you don't, Paul Heyman does not take you under his wing and you don't get gold.
it's
There's
true.
going to be gold. It's almost like the Pirates. Hey, mateys, we're going to get gold.
Yeah, pretty
It it does
nice
look
reference.
like because they're singing the national anthem right now. So it does look like they are setting up for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match first.
Which
Which
is it's kind of
I,
what I figured was going to be.
yeah, I kind of figured they're going to go ahead and open up with a big match for Money in the Bank, and
Mhm.
that's going to be the women's match. I mean, you could have had women's or men's. I think just when it goes down to it, and this is nothing against gender, but I think the women's match, is a very good, solid match to go ahead and open. It's going to be high energy. It's going to be a lot of risk taking. It's going to be just a lot of. So, I think the women's Money in the Bank match is definitely going to be a good way to start off everything.
I couldn't agree more.
Yep. So after that, it's a coin toss. Now, do we see Becky Lynch and Lara Valkyria come in with a Money in the Bank already crowned and have that opportunity take place?
Mm.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Usually, Money in the Bank person is not going to cash in for an IC title or a United States title. You know what I'm saying? They want the world title. They want to go ahead against Stratton. They want to go ahead up against who's the other? The Io Sky. They want to go up against one of those two. They don't want to go ahead and go up against somebody just for the IC title. So even though they're starting off with the women's Money in the Bank, I don't see a same day cash in unless there's an impromptu appearance from one of those two women.
Right.
I don't see it. And why would you do that? Why would you put your belt on the line like that? Not even for a match, just being in the building. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I mean, both women were at AAA in the crowd, so we know they're there. But,
yeah, but
that would be a stupid idea to even show up anywhere near that ring, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, just stay away. Just stay away. There's no need to be at this event. Period. You're not fighting for a title. There's nothing. Now if the men's Money in the Bank match doesn't happen until later, we obviously know it's not going to be a cash in.
Right.
We obviously know that.
Hey, what do you see on your screen right now so we can get synchronized?
So right now I have Logan Paul. They just put his name up. He's drinking Prime like a bitch.
Okay, so I'm like literally a second or two behind you, so that's not bad.
You could, good, excellent. We can do that. We can. Do
that.
Yeah. Those of you chiming in, you can go ahead and chat on here. No phone calls are going to be happening today. There will be some audio. I will play some very light audio in the background. Hopefully we don't go ahead and get cut off. But you know what? If it does get cut off, that's me.
Well, you know what? I'm turning the volume down. Actually, I have my phone propped up right here next to my screen, so I don't even have to look up there. I can look right here. So,
that's kind of sucks though. You have Money in the Bank on your phone.
Honestly, dude,
it's doing a disservice to you.
You know what? No, I don't think so, because I can see it just clear as day.
Cool.
So it's all good.
So, here we go. We're ready to go, and let me get the sound. Where the hell's the sound? There's no sound.
I don't know. Oh, and did you see my message earlier? We have an impromptu match.
That would be, yeah. What was that? So Dom's going ahead and doing an open challenge or some shit?
Apparently, Dominic was at ringside with Liv Morgan during the AAA show, and after one of the matches, Dom got a hold of the microphone, started talking trash, and the guy he was talking shit to came over, and they had like a little altercation, and then they had a little fight. And then Dom said, and Dom's like, I'm going to see you at Money in the Bank. I'll even put my title on the line. And I'm like, whoa, impromptu Dirty Dominic. Holy shit.
I really think that they were looking at like 4 matches isn't enough. This is not a good card. We need to go ahead and do some damage there. Oh, there's Rhea. Rhea with no makeup.
She is so cute without the makeup, dude.
She is gorgeous. I mean,
she really is.
She goes ahead and she nails the goth theme 100%. But my word, she looks really nice without it. She's got
the cutest pink lips, like for real. So cute.
I wonder if she has the same, I'm saying downstairs somewhere.
She's a natural blonde, dude. So
yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, the black is not her hair color. It's not blonde. She is a blondie. So anyway, Money in the Bank, they are going to go ahead and start with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match first.
Which is cool.
Yeah, I like that. What do you, and like I said, I had, oh shit, I don't even have the card here. We got to have the card. That would be nice.
I'm going to tell you right now, dude, between catching up on SmackDown today, I tried to watch it last night. After like an hour and a half, I got fucking sleepy, tired. I just couldn't do it anymore. So between finishing that, watching AAA, which was like roughly about a 3-hour show, and now watching this, I'm going to be wrestled out.
Yeah.
After this is all done. After our podcast, it's like, that's it. I don't even want to see wrestling for a few days. I mean, granted, we're not going to get any more until Raw, but even then, I might wait a day or two before I watch it because it's like,
right.
But it all just depends on what happens here. So
yeah. So during the podcast that we recorded with Josh, I picked Alexa Bliss as the winner, but I also I kind of segued the Wyatt Six and it gets involved and initiates her,
which would be cool.
Which would be cool, and I believe you had gone for Stephanie.
I think I did. I think I did.
Yeah. So you have Stephanie, the new chick, coming on board to go ahead.
But you know what? I'm having second thoughts after
You
watching SmackDown. But I know I can't change it
can't change your
officially.
pick.
But
You can't
I think it's going to be Roxanne though. I really
because
do.
I started to think in my head. It's like if the Wyatt Six do interfere, I mean I think Bliss can actually win it just hands down. Doesn't need any help.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm over here thinking like I don't think the Wyatts are really going to interfere because again, men. They're mostly men, with the exception of Nikki Cross, which
Yeah, you were saying that. We don't want to see a bunch of guys beating on a bunch of women. We don't want
yeah,
to see that.
I don't think that's going to happen. So,
but they get scared the piss out of them enough to where they back the fuck off. That's another possibility.
That's a possibility too. All right, so Pyro's going off. They're starting the event, and here you are listening to Michael Cole.
I hear Cole. Yes.
Yep, Cole is there.
But I think it's going to be Roxanne that wins because she got the shit end of the stick last night on SmackDown. I don't know if you caught that, but
yeah, I saw that. It's okay. Listen, it's all right.
So I don't know. That's what makes me feel like because we all know that usually whenever somebody gets their butt handed to them before a PLE and they're going into a match situation, typically means there's a chance they're going over.
Yeah. Well, the writing has been a little bit kind of kooky, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Well, maybe Triple H will throw a little zinger in there, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with being wrong every once in a while. It's like if I'm always right, it's like, oh, come on, guys, come on.
Yep, I'm okay with zingers. I'm okay with zingers from especially for only a 4-match pay-per-view, possibly 5 with an impromptu. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. So anyway, welcome. We are doing the Money in the Bank. We're going to give you the blow by blow. You'll hear some audio in the background for just some basic.
You hear from Numbnuts today? I haven't heard anything from him.
No.
I still miss Samantha.
I do too.
Just for the voice, seriously. I mean, she's gorgeous, but that fucking voice, man. She had the announcer voice for real.
Yeah, she had it. She had it nailed down. I mean, I understand she wanted to do other endeavors, but man, she had it nailed down.
Who could blame her? Sometimes you want to branch out and try something different. There's nothing wrong with that, but hopefully she's happier in AEW with her Ricochet.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
And there comes the first one. Alexa Bliss coming out. Oh man, I'm telling you, I think she's the one to take it. She's going to get back on top and eventually in the Wyatt Six, coming out with that scary, creepy doll.
Yeah, that's because what the hell is his name? Ray's brother. I always forget his fucking name. Bro Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cut a promo on SmackDown last night.
Yeah, he went all cryptic and everything, like back in the old days.
Mm-hmm.
They're putting the tag team division on notice.
Yes, they are. They're all shaking in their boots.
Oh yeah, the booties, the bootios.
I love how the tag champs were like, yeah, guys, we need to forget about the tag titles and concentrate on this. And one of the guys from Flag Scene was like, yeah, we're not going to forget about the tag titles. That's not happening.
Right.
So, yeah, don't even think about trying to use this and make us forget about what we truly want. Fuck that.
Right.
Little off topic, but I mean, I don't know how often you go to watch movies, but I went to go see Ballerina last night from the John Wick universe.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun. I was a little bit worried in the first half hour. I thought that it wasn't really going to be as interesting as I wanted it to be, but the further into the movie it got, the more fun it got.
All right, here's Roxanne Perez that you said now this is the one that you think will win, even though you didn't originally pick her.
No, I didn't originally pick her because I really didn't know who to pick. And to be fair, this is why I wanted to wait until after I saw SmackDown before I made a decision. Chris is or excuse me, Josh, his idea, Josh's theory that nothing that happens on SmackDown will influence the show. I disagree with that because there could still be something that happens on SmackDown that could kind of give you an idea as to what the landscape is going to look like tonight. And I truly believe, after what I saw last night, that Roxanne is going to take that briefcase. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's what I think.
Right.
But,
I get it.
you know,
We'll see.
mm-hmm.
It all depends. You never know. You never know.
You know what? Roxanne is so gorgeous. Mm.
Oh, they all
are. Yeah, let's be fair. They all are. Yeah, but she's got that Latina thing going for her. I love me some Latinas.
Yeah, a little Mamma Mia going on. I love it.
What?
I'm digging Naomi's new entrance.
Actually, yeah, I kind of like we're not feeling the glow anymore.
Yeah, screw the glow.
Yeah, really. I was gonna say, now that they're pushing this this American vodka or whatever it is that Cody's been pushing lately, how funny is that? That this is the only time I can recollect that WWE is actually pushing for legit alcohol. Has there ever been a time before this? Can you think of anything?
Well,
I can't.
Steve Weiser's, I guess, but he didn't have.
No, I mean real. I mean the real alcohol.
No,
not beer.
No, nothing like that.
It reminds me of that line from American Pie when he what do you call it? When he's talking to Stifler's mom for the first time, and he's like, she's like, "Oh, I believe the cake's downstairs." No, I'm talking about alcohol, the good stuff,
like
liquor,
whiskey, the good stuff. Those are for the cretins downstairs.
Damn straight. Yeah. I don't mind a little beer every once in a while, but if I want to feel a buzz, man, it's got to be a beverage. It's got to be a tasty beverage. I might actually grab one at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's drop the phone.
Oh, these entrances, man, they're just killer. He's a killer. Here's Vicor. Man, she is really scary. And I'm not talking about scary as a bad thing. Stephanie Vicor, not scary as a bad thing, just scary that any promotion or show she walks into, she is kicking so much ass.
She really is. You know, and I feel bad because her tag team match earlier on AAA, I was so freaking tired because I got up early to go watch a movie today. I've seen a lot of movies this week, by the way. Yeah, I kind of dozed off, so I didn't really get to watch the match in its entirety, and I kind of felt bad about it. But so that's okay. I can go back and rewatch it again later. It's not a big deal. So it was cool though, because on the AAA show they talked about the history of Worlds Collide that happened back in the '90s and their crossover with WCW way back when and all that shit. I was like, okay, this is interesting. I didn't know that it had such a long, rich history.
Right.
You know what else? You know what else I thought was funny when they were showing a thing about Rey Mysterio, who back in the '90s was he was just barely a kid back then. Somebody made the comment about way back when they were like, "Oh my God, this Rey Mysterio will be somebody we're going to be watching for the next 20, possibly 30 years." And I started laughing. I was like, you know what? It's been almost exactly 30 years since that shit happened. That's hilarious.
It is. It's been a long time. Here's Julia. I never got her gimmick. First off, for spelling Julia, the way they spell it.
Yeah, it is a weird spelling. I will give it that.
I don't get it. So when you look at Julia, it's Giulia.
Mm-hmm.
Julia. That's how they spell it.
So the I is silent, and we use a G instead of a J. That's unique. Seriously.
Gee whiz, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm still trying to figure her out. I don't watch NXT on a regular, so she's pretty new to me. But I'm sure I'll figure her out eventually, but damn,
Yeah.
it's just damn. I think she dropped her headpiece or something.
It's okay if she drops her headpiece. Drop her bottom piece too.
Hmm. Don't get my hopes up.
Right? Don't tease me with a good time.
Yeah, really. How many is that out that's come out? 4? 4 or 5? We haven't
We're waiting
seen.
for mommy.
Yeah, we're waiting for mommy.
My brutality. Again, always loved her entrance. Always loved it. And apparently so does everybody at the Intuit Dome.
Actually, it's a badass song, man.
It is.
It really is. And I like how she'll sit there and like mouth it when she's walking to the ring,
Oh,
showing that she
absolutely.
clearly herself is a big fan of that song too. So
She actually, when she was actually interviewed, she's like saying, "This is the music I want to be introduced. This is the song I want."
badass.
I mean, it's to her. It it's her to a T. It's just badass, and that's her.
Because I've seen pictures of her back when she was a blonde, and she's a cute fucking blonde. She
Oh,
really
she
is.
is.
But damn it, dude, I have always had a thing for goth chicks, and fuck, she's a cute ass goth chick.
She's doing it.
Chris, or excuse me, Zodiac sent me a voice message that I can't listen to right now. He woke up half an hour ago.
I'm probably going to be 10 minutes behind.
You pussy.
You know what? You need to go ahead and just message him. Hey, the fight hasn't started yet. You're fine. Yeah,
You're good.
we're 17 minutes into the actual show. After the pre-show, the bell hasn't rung yet.
But I'll rub his nose in and say, yo, you're missing mommy's ass, man. You are so
Oh,
missing her ass.
I don't think he cares. It's like
Mm,
if it was
Becky.
yeah, if it was Becky's ass, yeah, he'd be pissed. All right, here we go. Bells ring, and that's 18 minutes into the show that we finally have our first bell, and everybody's just staring at each other.
18 minutes, really? Holy
Yep,
crap.
18 minutes for 6 intros,
Yeah, no kidding.
which is actually 3 minutes songs and stuff like that. Everybody's just standing there looking at each other like this is
They're
great.
deciding on who's going to do what.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, they pair off
There we go. That's
Julia, Rhea, Bliss, and Vercour. I think it's Vercour. I can't
Yeah,
take
Bliss
two
and
out.
Liqueur. Yeah.
And then Naomi and yeah.
Roxanne.
Thank you.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yep.
Raymond says he would love to be on the receiving end of a devil's kiss. Wow.
I'm sure he would.
Mm.
So Ripley, Bliss, and Naomi all remain. Now we got some ladders come in.
There we go. Somebody tried to bring in a ladder, didn't work out.
Baseball slide. Naomi just went ahead and knocked that bitch out.
Hey, that's a normal size ladder. You picked the wrong size.
Yeah,
You
well,
don't see them use regular size anymore, dude. They're all super tall.
yeah, you have to go ahead and you have to start with that so that you can go ahead and use his. Naomi gets nailed with a ladder thanks to Bliss's drop kick. Now Bliss
nice.
and
little help
Rhea
from Rhea
square off.
Come on, let's see it. Come on.
Love that little Bliss. They're exchanging waves of high.
Bliss has been one of my personal favorites for a long time.
All right, Roxanne and Julia are clearing house. Now they're both fighting over the ladder.
So they, nope, you can't have that ladder. Nope.
There's a little stare off like, oh, hello. There's Vicaire. Taking both
there we go.
The top rope.
Nice crossbody there.
Ooh. Roxanne.
I forget what that move's called.
It's called kick your chin in.
Chin buster, maybe? Yep. I don't know.
Roxanne?
Whatever you want to call it.
Wow.
Underhook. What are we doing here? Oh.
Vicaire standing alone, taking a look at the ladder. She's trying to go ahead and pull up the ladder.
Set that shit up. Come on.
Now it's time to go ahead and knock some. How? Yo, see, that's weak. Naomi went ahead and kicked her face over the ladder. Oh, man, and just went ahead and drove her face to the side of the ladder.
Oh, face first into the side. Yeah, would it have been more effective just to kick her through the ladder? Wouldn't that have been easier?
It would have been. Exactly.
Start spinning that shit around. Come on.
Right, there's Rhea trying to get in, and Naomi says nope. And it looks like she's going face first. No. Oh.
Don't do it.
Face first. Rhea's
she out for a minute.
Yep. Naomi is in. Now here comes Bliss on the other side. Throwing the ladder, missing. Bliss went ahead and smacks her, punches her, knees to the face, throws her face into the ladder. Doing the same thing to Roxanne, trips her up, face lands in the ladder. They're both laying side by side on top of the ladder. Bliss does a little swing.
Oh, nice.
Nice little moonsault. There's Julia. Nice kick, laying out Bliss.
Nice missile drop kick there.
Yes. Doing good.
Nobody, I was about to say, nobody has officially set a ladder up yet. They keep looking like they're going to, but it doesn't
Well, this
happen.
one's being set up in the corner, obviously not to climb up for the briefcase.
No, she's going for the extra damage on this one.
Definitely lining up just to go ahead and drive somebody in the...
No.
There goes. Bliss goes ahead and gets to receive a ladder to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. Wow. Double whammy to the face. The ladder falls down.
And there it goes.
Yeah, the ladder falls down to Julia, but just by accident.
Yeah, just barely tapped her in the ass.
Yep. Julia and Roxanne Perez now are in the corner. All right, now Julia is the only one in there. Roxanne Perez got knocked out a little bit out of the ring. Roxanne taking her time. You know.
Not the smartest idea in a ladder match, but then again, she's probably taking a quick look around to make sure that nobody else is coming in.
And there's Rhea.
And here comes Rhea.
Coming off the face plant by Naomi. She's still smiling, has all her teeth, and says, "Come on."
Didn't even crack her lipstick.
Nope. Ripley missile drop kick in the corner.
Nice.
Bends her over, feet overhead. Rhea's looking up at the briefcase now. She's the only one in, but somebody else is getting the legitimate size ladder.
I think that's the first big hit that Julia's taken in this whole match so far.
Here's Roxanne.
Whoa, she just drug her ass in with the fucking ladder. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Here's Naomi trying to get some offense, and having none of that is Rhea.
No, drop her on the ladder. There you go. Little revenge for that face plant earlier.
Yep, that's a uterus exploder right there, right over the ladder.
Hey, at least it's free.
Mommy, Mamma mia.
Quit bending over there, Rhea. You're making it difficult to concentrate. Yes. The Psycho is a fucking perv. Yes, he is.
We're okay with that.
He can't help it.
We're okay with that.
But he respects all these women for what they do. That's no bullshit. Oh, no. Razor's Edge. Oh! Nope. Leg scissor takedown. Or her Karana, whichever.
There's Roxanne going second rope with a moonsault on
nice.
a ladder with Rhea Ripley laying on it.
Nice moonsault. Very nice.
Actually, that ladder, it's a little bit bigger. So I think that is a legitimate climb up and win ladder.
Yeah, that one's a bigger one for sure.
Yes, that works. But I think there's actually a bigger one.
Can we just show some appreciation for the wonderful Wile E. Coyote camera that has not died all these years?
I know, right?
I love
Camera
that
that
camera.
looks straight down from the heavens. Perez climbing up. I mean, she's almost there, but there's Alexa pulling her down. We're not ready to have this match end just yet. We haven't had broken ladders or anything like that.
Nobody's really taken a big hit yet. Not yet.
There's been some minor hits.
I just don't want anybody to get hurt. That's all. I can't stand it when that shit happens.
No, we're not having anybody get hurt.
No. Come on, ladies. Come on.
Yeah, come on, don't.
The object is to climb, 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 not stare, stare, stare.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love it. Yeah, just wait. So, all right, we have Roxanne and Julia putting Rhea Ripley in between a ladder. They can't close the ladder.
Oh no, they can't.
No, they did. That was weak. That was weak.
Yeah, having to sit there and force it down, that kind of ruined the effect a bit.
It's exquisite.
That didn't do anything.
No, it did. It really
barely love tapped her. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was a nice thought, but it didn't do work. I mean, Rhea's still in a ladder sandwich right now.
I've seen harder hits from a 3-year-old hitting their mom in the face. I've seen stupid videos like that, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So some impromptu kind of teamwork going on here, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like Roxanne and Julia are teaming up and trying to eliminate competition. But the teamwork only goes so far.
Yeah, just like at a Royal Rumble.
Bury Rhea and bury her process this year perhaps will not be the year of Mammy in the bank.
Well, wait a minute, guys, because Naomi.
Okay, we got audio now.
Oh, sweet.
More worried about burying Rhea Ripley. Naomi is going to put her in self-position to perhaps win this match.
So there's Naomi getting a ladder in place. Again, it's one of those shorter ladders, but if you get to the top, you win. But Naomi's not going to get there.
Oh, Stephanie.
There's
back down to the mat, and now the slugfest begins.
Stephanie.
Now, this kind of match, there's an element of strategy playing possible on the outside.
Nice counter.
Just because you can jump back in the ring.
There's Julia.
Stay out of danger. Wait to pick your spot.
Oh, Vacour with a headbutt.
Man, she's going off on everybody right now.
Taking out Naomi, taking out Julia, taking out Roxanne Perez.
Come on now. What do you got? Oh, she got hung up on the rope. That's not good. That
no, dude.
Oh, she's holding her knee. I'm not sure if that's legitimate.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
That didn't look good. That didn't look right. That's an easy way to just tear your knee.
Yeah, that's bad news for the Glow.
Uh-huh.
Vacour, excuse me. I said Vacour.
You know what? I've been confused on how to pronounce her name the whole time. She's from Chile, right?
Yeah, she's very chilly. I could tell by looking. Never mind.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
What is this that Julia's doing right now?
I don't know. What?
Stephanie's still climbing with
Are
Julia.
you serious? She's gonna climb while carrying Julia. Wow.
I mean, literally, Julia was trying to go for a hold, putting her whole body weight on her back. There's Stephanie. She's going for a ride.
Face plant, maybe? Oh, suplex. Back suplex. Okay.
Suplex, definitely.
That was impressive.
All right, she's pointing at the briefcase like, this bitch is mine now, which we know it's not. It's not there yet.
It's like, you're not Babe Ruth. Quit calling your shot.
Naomi is, I think
she might be hurt. She's limping.
She's limping bad. But the show must go on.
She's just a different cat, Wade. You said it earlier.
That just looked very erotic there as she was climbing up over Julia.
I didn't want to be the one to say it, but
yeah. Oh, right there.
Oh,
good plant. Julia stuck up on the ladder.
Oh, and got a missile
went ahead and did
for trouble.
Julia's hung up on the ladder, did a suplex, to Naomi, and then Alexa Bliss went in and drop kicked and helped Julia get loose. Now Alexa's climbing the ladder. Here she goes. She's climbing.
It's been a long time since Alexa Bliss held the title, right? It's been a few years.
Well, she's also been out for a long time,
That's
almost like
very
a year and a half.
I think it was close to 2 years, right? Because she had a kid.
Yeah, there's Roxanne coming up. Yeah, she had a kid. There
And
we go.
look
Now
at
they're
her,
gonna-
man. She's in phenomenal shape.
Roxanne and Alexa slugging it out right there on the top of the ladder. Another ladder is being set up by Vicaire, LaCour, whatever brand of coffee you like.
Hey, whatever works, man, as long as it wakes you up.
And it's side by side with the other ladder, and Vicaire's just climbing up the ladder. While
Oh,
these
see, she's bypassing him completely. Look at
and
this.
and here comes Naomi. No limp this time, so I guess she's
No,
okay.
not as much. No, I was about to make a one-legged woman in an ass-kicking contest comment, but never mind.
Alexa pulls down Naomi, and for whatever reason, Roxanne and Stephanie get caught up. Julia's climbing up now on the other side of the ladder. Alexa Bliss is going down for a power bomb.
Yep,
Boom!
she got her.
Right
Yep,
there to
she got her.
Stephanie. Now you got Roxanne and Julia going up on the same ladder, side by side. And Alexa just went ahead and just took both ladders down. They jumped.
Smart move there by Alexa to take them both out of the equation.
Absolutely. That's what she's a pro, but she's paying for it now.
Well, you know.
Roxanne's like saying, I'm going to give you concussions by bouncing your head off the ladder.
That's what you call cause and effect.
Yes. Agreed.
The generations battling here at Money in the Bank.
Still haven't seen a really big move yet. I mean, some minor moves, but with the ladder being in play, this could be one. Double team. And there's another uterus buster.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, Alexa. I don't think you're having kids anymore.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Julia and Roxanne just went ahead and just threw Alexa Bliss and laid her out belly first onto the side of a ladder. Ouch.
Oh, man.
We're getting the This Is Awesome chants, whether it be piped in noise or actual crowd noise, we don't know.
See, and that makes me wonder, you know? I don't like the idea that they filter that shit in just to make it sound better.
There's Roxanne laughing as she pulverizes Julia. Trying to throw over the top rope, thinking this is the Royal Rumble. And there's Mommy, who was buried under a pile of ladders.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Rises from the dead like the Undertaker. Roxanne trying to
go for a skin the cat didn't work.
Yep.
Did not work at all.
Undertaker gif out of the ladders. Rhea Ripley's back in charge. Mommy's on top.
There you go, his mommy. She's looking at Julia like, oh shit. Julia's giving that oh shit look. Come on.
Come on, let's do it. Quick. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
Nice clothesline.
Second clothesline. Still holding on to the right arm of Julia. Kick to the face.
Oof.
Going up.
Oh, wow.
Face first slam by Rhea.
Oh, nice kick to the head.
Rhea gives Naomi a nice boot to the face.
That was beautiful.
Here's Roxanne. Throwing
Razor's Edge into Naomi. Holy crap.
Rhea
Nice.
Razor's Edge threw her right into the standing Naomi. Now Rhea's breathing heavy, just like she just got pounded up the ass for about a good 60 minutes.
Yeah, she's clearly got her second wind right now.
Yep. Now she's setting up the ladder in the corner between the second and third ropes, but flat, not like,
She wants brutality.
here's Julia on the shoulders. Right there. Oh, my word. Julia on the shoulders of Rhea Ripley, and Rhea just went ahead and face planted her into the ladder that was set up in the corner. Rhea, with the cattle hose nose, went ahead and looked up at the Money in the Bank briefcase, and here comes the jumbo ladder. This is the real
This
win
is the
Money
high
ladder.
one right here.
Yeah, this thing's almost touching the case, the bottom of the case. This is the ladder that's going to make the victory. Now, whether it's going to be used now to make the victory, probably not.
Honestly, it makes me wonder when was the first time we saw a Money in the Bank ladder match with a ladder that tall. I want to say it was at WrestleMania 17, but don't quote me on that.
Vaquer went ahead and pulled down Rhea. Rhea only got 2-3 steps up, and Vaquer pulled her down. But a Australian headbutt took care of that issue. I don't know why Rhea's getting another ladder.
Yeah, really, you've got one right there. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
You only tried to climb it for 3 steps. Just try again.
Are you being a hoarder?
Give it another try.
I see what she's setting up. I see what she's setting up. She's setting up the ladder that's in the middle. It's already erected. Oh, she walks under the ladder too.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Actually, I was thinking I want to make one in the freezer here a little bit.
Rhea has the ladder hanging from the corner to the ladder in the middle. It's like a table. And now she's going at it with Vaquer. Vaquer swings and misses. Again on the shoulders, but Vaquer is nailing Rhea on the back of the head.
The fact that those ladders are set up the way they are, it makes me nervous. Very nervous. Oh wait, she's going to do the... Oh, nice.
Smashing
there you go.
Rhea's head into the ladder with her knees over and over and over. That's a Vaquer. That's classic Vaquer right there.
Yeah, that's an ugly devil's kiss. That's not the kind I would want.
She's already 2 steps up, and she's now making the climb. Nobody is there, but I'm sure we'll see somebody here soon.
Go for it. Come
Vaquer's
on.
there.
You're there. Come on, pull it.
Oh, never mind. Roxanne Perez got there just in time. That was cutting it close.
Yeah, it really was.
Somebody missed their cue. Here's Roxanne, right hook. Fans are really booing. They do not want Roxanne to interrupt Vaquer's victory.
No, they're really behind her.
They really like Stephanie. Here's Bliss. While those two are going at it, Bliss is going on the other side. She's up there,
she's
almost to the top.
Right
but guess what? Roxanne's right there to say hi. Bliss says hi with a punch. They go back and forth. Bliss goes down one.
Naomi's pulling down Alexa now.
Yep. Naomi's, that's right. Roxanne's up there. Vaquer is pulling Roxanne down. We got another ladder on the other side doing the same setup. So, man, we're looking to get a big move here.
Yep, it's coming sooner or later.
Yep.
Roxanne trying to block here.
Stephanie and Roxanne going at it. Little elbow there from Roxanne to get Stephanie off her ass, literally. Here's Alexa and Naomi on the other side, working the other setup. Alexa, big right hand, and knocks down to one knee Naomi. And Alexa says, enough of this shit. Going up now.
Roxanne slamming Stephanie's face into the ladder there.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one misstep and you could be out of this entire match. One slip and you could be going to
There's Naomi, Alexa trying to go up. They're battling right there on the third or fourth step.
Hey, Roxanne having a little shit fit over there.
Yeah, I would be too. It's like, get away. I'm right here, and I'm seeing these other two animals trying to take my briefcase. Here's Bliss. Uh-oh. Bliss, what is this move?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, two at the same time. Bliss hit Naomi. What the hell do you call that move?
Sunset flips, right?
Sunset flip.
Yeah, it's 2 simultaneous sunset flips onto the ladders.
I saw 2 sunset flips. It was Roxanne doing a sunset on Stephanie and Alexa doing one on Naomi. Both on the ladder that's been set up. Simultaneously. Great spot, guys. Great spot.
Very nice.
This is awesome.
And now Julia is the lone woman standing right now.
Yep, Julia's up. Those 4 women had to take a break. But where's Mommy?
She's outside the ring somewhere.
Mommy's outside the ring, but she has not been a part of this whole massacre here that just happened.
Dueling code reds. Never in my life did I think I'd see that. Especially here.
Right. I don't know what Julia's doing. Stop rearranging.
I really don't either. It's like quit moving shit around.
Yeah,
you know what she's doing? She's killing time.
To the Money in the Bank briefcase.
She must be.
Dealing with the ladder.
1, 2,
'Cause
3,
everybody's
4.
laid out. She's got it right there. All she's got to do is climb, and she's got it.
I don't see Rhea though. I see
I think
4
she's
women in
on-
my shot.
I
I
think
don't see
she's-
Rhea.
I think she's over closer to the announce table. I could be wrong.
Here's Rhea. No, that's Julia. I'm sorry, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, that's Roxanne.
There's Julia. She's
Julia's
right
got
there.
it. She's got it. She's got it.
Roxanne says, hell no. Julia says, she's yelling, taking punches over and over and over again. Roxanne yells at her like she just stole her man. Pulls the hair that looks like rope. So it's a cat fight now at the top of the
Yeah,
ladder.
it's a hair pulling match all of a sudden. What the hell?
Yeah, no shit. Who is going to land it?
Oh.
And is somebody that's going to go ahead and push the ladder over? What do we got? Julia's up there. Alexa Bliss gets on her feet.
She's grabbing her friggin' first her outfit, then her hair.
Yeah.
She can't make up her mind what she wants to pull.
Roxanne Perez is pulled down. Julia's still up there, but for some reason, Julia got... Here's Rhea.
Oh, Rhea's back.
Rhea's going up to Julia to go ahead and say, bitch, get down off there. That's mine. Riptide coming. He's setting it up.
Throw her on the ladder. Do it.
Yeah.
Come
There's
on.
still a ladder that's set up
right there.
Nope, this is right there,
Oh,
right
okay.
on the canvas.
That works
Alexa
too.
did a move too, and now both of them are sitting down looking at each other.
Locking eyes.
Oh yeah, and they're both. You got Rhea smile. Oh, they're both smiling. Like, hey, listen, we know what we're doing later on tonight. Let's go ahead and make it extra special.
Two women with the biggest resumes in this match.
Rhea, Alexa, standing on each side of this big ladder.
Come on, ladies, quit wasting your time. Get
They're
your
doing a
butts up
tug of war right now. I don't know why. And now they start climbing.
there. Yep.
Now they start climbing. They're both meeting up at the same time at the top. But guess what? Naomi is right there and says, I'm going to push you down.
She's going to
And
push
she
the
goes
ladder.
to the side. And now they're trying to get down from the ladder quick. But Naomi went
She's
ahead.
trying to push it, but
and
it took her a while to get it.
Yep. And they both go face first off the ladder that's set up in the corner. There's Naomi.
Alexa and Rhea are out.
Is the glow going to go all the way to the top? The
Oh,
big
man.
bat Naomi.
She's got a free shot here. I don't see anybody else coming in.
She's looking around, pausing. She's up. The
Oh,
drone
my
is
God.
doing the
Are you
camera
serious
work.
right now? Are you fucking serious?
It looks that way. It looks
this
that
really,
way.
Is this really going to happen?
Naomi's
Are you
the
kidding
winner.
me? Come
Naomi's the
on.
winner.
You've got to be kidding. You have got to be fucking kidding me right now. Dude. 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 What the royal fuck, man?
Man. Nobody had her in our group. Nobody.
No, because we don't want her to win.
Nothing happened with Bliss. Nothing happened with Rhea. No. And Naomi, a heel, walks away with it, but she got a pop. She got a good pop from the fans. She got a good pop from the fans, I'm telling you. It really looked like it was going to come down. They're showing replays. It really looked like it was going to come down to Rhea and Alexa. But, I mean, some of these Money in the Bank ladder matches are kind of predictable.
That
So we did
left field, so I'll give them that. But
yeah,
that's definitely not the one I wanted to win. Not even close.
yeah, I get it.
But
so there we go. We have our first match. The first match, it went 26 minutes, and Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank for WWE. She has 1 year with a contract she can cash in at any time for a championship opportunity. It doesn't have to be for the Women's World or WWE Women's title.
No,
it can be for Intercontinental. It could be for U.S. title. Doesn't matter. But
I don't think anybody's ever done that.
Yeah, they have. I think I have to go back and take a look at it, but I think they have. But it's only been like once.
Not only that, but they were talking about back on Monday how the women's Money in the Bank winners have a 100% success rate so far. Out of 8 Money in the Bank matches, every single one that have cashed in have won.
So Naomi,
She could be the first one to not be successful. It could happen. I mean, as far as the men, they have a 76% success rate. 19 out of 25 actually cashed in and won.
yep. Yep. Now I know we're gonna do the recording after the show, but I'll go ahead and do the Charles Richardson show grade on this one here. Initial reaction from this match. There was a couple of good spots at the end on the five-star scale. How did you see this one go down? And not counting. Well, I guess you can count the winner if you want.
I won't because I find you can't really let the ending influence how you feel about the whole match. It's just like a movie, like, oh, the movie was great, but the ending sucked. It's like, well, then you can't judge the whole movie on 2 minutes of bullshit. You know what I mean? You just can't do it.
Right.
But I mean, the match wasn't bad. Was it one of the best I've ever seen? I don't think so. I've seen a lot of better Money in the Bank matches with a lot of better bumps, but at least they kept us guessing. And you know what? They get points for giving us a winner that we didn't really, at least you and I did not see coming. So,
yeah, I didn't think they would put Naomi in there. I thought, if anything, but I like the idea because you're giving a heel a chance to go ahead and be more powerful and insert her dominance a little more, making her tough to deal with. So it's like, okay, Naomi's not this crying bitch who is, please take me back. Please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me. No, apparently she has power, and it's like, okay, we get what we can live with this. I'm okay with that. I'm not upset. What? How many stars you give?
I think my initial reaction was that, but yeah, I'm not pissed. I'm just like, but I wanted somebody else to win. But let's be fair. Going back to our when we talked last night, it's like, well, giving it to any of the 3 girls that just got brought up from the roster, I don't know if any of them are really ready for it yet. And Naomi's been there fucking forever. She was a Funkadactyl back in the day. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
A Funkadactyl just became the Money in the Bank winner. Holy shit. Never would have called that, man.
No.
Never would have called it.
I wouldn't see it, but I guess creative does see something in that storyline with Jade, Naomi, and Bianca, especially when Bianca gets cleared. I'm sure there's going to be.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
It is.
Ooh.
It is very interesting. So, all right, one match down. Again, that match went ahead and lasted 26 minutes.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, which means if the men's Money in the Bank goes between 25 and 30 minutes, we're looking at a short show. Now, I know there's a possible impromptu with Dirty Dom, but we'll see what's going on there.
Yeah, man, take a bow, dude. You had a hell of a fucking match earlier. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep, they're going around there. The AAA champion is there. We got Mr. Iguana. What the fuck? What character is that? That's almost like Sacco.
Yeah, he used it during the match.
Oh my God.
Periodically. Yeah, no bullshit. It was actually funny as hell.
AAA Worldwide Lucha Libre.
And Conan, who was on commentary for the show.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're really pushing this AAA, man. They're really doing it.
Dude,
they're really doing it. I wish them the best. I hope it works out. All luchadors all the time. Fuck El Grande. Fuck El Grande.
They've already said they got another show in August 16, I believe it was. So I'll be looking forward to that.
Deepak, I'm going to go ahead and tell you no. If any video of the live stream, unfortunately, will get us kicked off. So we're sticking to very light audio as we are commentating over it. Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, no, we cannot do video of the live stream, so we can't do that. I apologize.
I'm going to take a quick bow and get something to drink. My throat is dry as fuck. Oh, you know what? There they are. They're showing what happened earlier. There you go.
Yep.
That's probably going to be the next match.
Yep, I see it. Yeah, and Dirty Dom, sticking his nasty ass mustache where it doesn't belong.
Oh, did you catch Paul Heyman when he made the comment about his Dirty Sanchez mustache? And I've been saying that shit for weeks. That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get a beverage. I'll be right back.
All right, man. So there's Dirty Dom with Liv at Worlds Collide earlier today. He is going to go ahead. This is going to be the next match. Dominic Mysterio for the IC title against Octagon Jr. This was not originally part of the event here at Money in the Bank, but they are going to go ahead and do it. So, time waster maybe? I don't know. All right, Deepak, leave. Bye. I don't fucking care if you leave, dude. I'm not going to get fucking thrown off because of your ass. So, bye, bitch. Here, let me help you. Don't need to go ahead. There you go. I'll help you out the door. So, anyway, welcome to Money in the Bank. We had just had our first match here. Naomi won the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, she is now guaranteed a contract for 1 year to go ahead. And speaking of contracts, we have the Josh Zodiac. Dude, have you seen the match?
I did. I just finished watching it. Yes.
I'm telling you, man, we did not see that happen. It was fucking I don't know, man. What's your thoughts?
Well, I did call Naomi winning that contract. So, I'm not shocked. I mean, it was a great fucking match, a great way to start the show, a great way to get the crowd motivated into the show. The Devil's Kiss on the fucking ladder, fucking move of the night so far. That was unfucking real.
It was kind of awesome. I'll give it to you. It was awesome.
That was incredible.
There was a really good few moves that actually that did go ahead and rock these ladies' jawline. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So, props to them for taking the bumps on the chin, most literally.
Yeah.
So we're one match down, 24 minutes in, and we have Dominic's impromptu match is coming up next against one of the guys from AAA. Their champion, the AAA champion. I forgot his name.
Octagon Jr.
Thank you. Not Pentagon, Octagon. We've upgraded Octagon.
Damn.
So, and I'm telling you, Stephanie. Good night, buddy. Stephanie went ahead. Stephanie Viqueer. I'm going to be honest with you. She got a big fucking pop from the crowd.
She did.
And I honestly thought maybe that she's ready for that briefcase.
No, and I still think it's too soon for her. And her, Julia, and Roxanne. Well, Roxanne not so much because Roxanne has been there for a minute. And
look who decided to join us.
Yes, sir.
Numbnuts. Yay.
Oh,
wow.
How's it going, Numbnuts?
He's just bitter because I picked the contract winner and he didn't.
I'm not bitter. I'm having a good day, sir.
I'm not bitter. As my voice gets higher, I'm not bitter.
All right. Enough of you two. You go get a room. My show. Now I get to go ahead and
I had to share a room with him for fucking 12 years.
No shit. Happiest days when he moved out to go to the Army or the Navy? I forget which.
Both.
The table next to the couch. Sorry about that. Son's going to bed, so I had to go ahead and take care of things here.
Hey, it's all good.
All right. So we don't even have the next match coming up. It's not even part of the original card. So
no, it's not.
Here's Dom coming in. Dirty Sanchez mustache and a really bad mullet, but somehow a fucking hot girlfriend. Why?
You got somebody watching from Nigeria? Am I reading that right?
I don't care if they're from Nigeria. Let's see, Isaac. Oh, hey, Isaac. I had somebody up here saying, video stream, please. I said, no, I'm not going to get kicked off of you. I said, I leave. Well, said, let me help you out. And I blocked his ass. Let me help you out the door, buddy. Big foot up your ass. Get out of here. Hi, Isaac. Watching from Nigeria. What's going on? and is let hours from here. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I know it's something to do with time, and we appreciate you letting us know what time it is in your country. We appreciate it. All right. Dominic Mysterio showing. It looks like he got a little bit of a haircut on his side.
Yeah.
He still needs to shave the. If anybody needs a hair for hair contract match, it needs to be him, and he needs to lose.
How about a
It's
hair
actually-
versus mustache?
In Nigeria, it's almost 1:00 in the morning.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's devotion right there.
That is dedication, my friend. Dedication.
Much love for the Night Owls.
Oh, look, it's Eddie Guerrero. Oh, I mean, Dominic Mysterio.
All right, and this is for Dom's Intercontinental.
We all know he's not going to lose this match. They're doing this to make him look stronger with the IC title, because he really hasn't. I think he faced Penta like the day after he won it. He really hasn't faced much of anybody after the fact.
And this is also nice because it's giving one of the Lucha guys that was on AAA earlier an opportunity to wrestle on this show. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's my question, and I know I'm probably a little late to the party on this, but has Liv always been that hot, or have I just missed the party?
She's always been that hot, bro.
Yeah, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah. Oh, like a few.
And that's why you're going out with chunky sixes and not looking at that.
Wow.
It's like a few months ago when he was like, "Hey, we're gonna break."
Oh, hey, look, it's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. It's like a few months ago when he said
fatality.
Making that comment about Raquel a few months ago. Like, where the fuck have you been?
Well, again, she is tall, and I do like a tall chick, so hard to find those.
Yeah, unless they've recently had surgery, if you know what I mean.
Oh God!
Not touching that with a 7-foot pole.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how you doing? Oh, shit!
Hello there, sir.
Whoa, transvestite, back up. Wait, pre-op or post-op? Whoa, transvestite, back up.
It's funny, that episode of Family Guy where they're trying to get they take Stewie away, CPS and all that. That's the episode that got me hooked. Where the very end of the episode, fucking Glenn's at his house. The chick that he banged, that was the CPS chick, and she's like, "Glenn, honey, I have a question for you. What do you do for a living?" And then Craig Barnes like, "Hey, I have a question for you. Why are you still here?"
Whoa, there goes Octagon.
Oh shit, they
the top rope. Dom catches and does a little bit of a Cesar move. No, that's Octagon Jr.
Dude, that was a Matrix move right there.
It was. Here's a second rope on the outside of the ring, and Dom is laying on his back. Just being the bitch that he is.
We saw nonstop this kind of action earlier today on AAA Worlds Collide, for real.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it. I woke up at 7 this morning with a pounding fucking headache. Like, it was bad. So I popped some Motrin and I went back to bed, and I woke up at 4:30 like, oh, fuck me.
No, thank you.
I was like, shit, I gotta get food. I got a show to watch.
All right, Dom is okay. This is interesting. Dom is tying a knot to Octagon Jr.'s mask. He has a little bit of. Look at this.
Wow,
that's almost like handcuffing your fist, your wrist to the mat. Oh my god!
I mean, he's a little behind.
He was able to go ahead and loosen it up.
That's just dirty, man.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's right, it's Dirty Dom.
Yeah, I'm like 30 seconds behind.
Well, refresh.
No, mine's always like this. What the fuck?
Oh, they're chanting asshole.
He's kind of a big half of the tag team champions and the women's.
And Dom takes his shirt off that he wears as a crotch grab and throws it into the sands. Or throws it at his
the AAA
his luchador family, the AAA family.
back at the AAA contingent and as he pounds away on.
If you watch any match from that, Josh, seriously, watch the main event.
You guys are great. Stay
All right, if they post it, I'll watch it.
It's on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
this,
shit, I
this,
forgot.
is a YouTube thing that they did on AAA.
Okay.
Yeah, but if that worlds collide,
Dom went for the leap to the top rope and missed. Here's Octagon at the top rope right in front of Dom.
I hear Chad Gable lost.
Right there is classic Octagon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? He put up a hell of a good performance.
Dirty
For real.
Dog's getting chanted about
So does that mean we think that because we all know it's Chad Gable is El Grande Burrito?
It's
Yeah.
Chad Gable.
Yeah, diarrhea.
What?
Man. Yeah, hello. You didn't know that?
God, you're a dude.
No, I didn't know that. You just ruined it for me. God damn it.
Spoiler alert, Dick.
Dominic
You know
going
what?
for the
I
three.
don't want to deal with this.
Dominic going for the three Mysterios now. Oh, now he does a little Eddie Guerrero thing after the first one, and no, didn't get the second one this time.
No, sir. No.
Here's Octagon to the rope, back over, but Dom caught him and power slammed him for the count. That's the two.
Almost looked like a Michinoku driver.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
that was a live driver.
finding the rhythm of the match, taking it completely Octagon Jr. and tonight he'll
Oh, do that again with him. That was fucking.
Yeah. All right, here's Dom setting up for the 619. Does the twirl like he's an idiot.
I'm actually gonna exit Peacock and come back in and see if it gives me
Yeah.
live.
Swung and missed. Octagon ducked again, and
Yeah,
nailed her
a
to
bit
face
outside.
down.
Nice corkscrew.
He's doing a lot of corkscrews. He knows how to screw.
What is he doing right now?
He's screwing.
Did
Right
he-
now, no, he's setting up. What the hell was that?
Oh, a twisting neck breaker.
Twisting neck breaker.
Yeah,
He's lining
big
him up.
ugly one.
Yeah, I'm
He's
sorry.
lining him up in the drop zone. He's going up to third rope at the top, backwards. Liv is trying to get in his way, saying, "I'll suck your cock if you don't do it." And then Dominic goes ahead and throws him down. Here's Dominic again,
Oh,
setting up for the 619. No hesitation. This time he nails the 619. Very good sell job by Octagon.
no kidding.
Octagon on his stomach.
Nice frog
on
splash.
the back.
Woo.
1, 2, 3. Put it in the books.
All right.
Dominic
Hey,
retains.
nice quick match. Nice quick, fast paced.
Yeah,
match
I'm
right there.
literally. He's just now doing that 619 and hitting it now.
Oh, okay.
And that's because I restarted it.
Yeah, I agree. You restarted.
So now you're only 15 seconds behind instead of 30.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, keep refreshing. You're going to get there eventually. All right, there's Dom with Liv. Still no kisses on the mouth because we know Liv deep down in real life hates his fucking guts.
No, we know Liv deep down is still in love with Enzo Amore.
Yeah, maybe.
And you can't teach.
Teach that. He's a bona fide stud.
He's a certified G and a bona fide stud.
Well, little bit obviously didn't win it clean, but he did win it for the most part. I mean, there was a little distraction, which was the table turner, and Dominic goes ahead and picks
Well,
up.
what do you expect from a Dirty Dom match?
You expect a dirty match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dominic Mysterio, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
You know, and he still sounds like a little fucking kid.
Yeah, he really does.
Like puberty
like-
hadn't hit yet.
Yeah, exactly. Puberty hadn't hit yet.
He's got the mustache and everything, but he's like,
You don't-
"Hey guys, how y'all doing?"
Hello. Yes.
It's like, I'm still the greatest intercontinental champion ever! Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
When did the Chipettes get here? When did that happen?
Tonight, that plan just happens to be the official Fireball Money in the Bank ladder. Look at that thing. What is Fireball, though? What is Fireball?
What do you mean, what is Fireball? You
Fireball. You dumbass.
Bad guys?
The official shot of bad guys.
Okay. And it's Grande's ticket to the Money in the Bank. So, need you guys to do something tonight. Put this thing under the ring, somewhere where Grande can find it. Comprende? See.
I want me some of that fucking fireball.
Gracias.
Gee, why is he so concerned about El Grande Taco Supreme winning the match?
Supreme. Yeah, he's Grande. Yes, I get that. Yeah, Nachos Del Grande.
I haven't
All
had
right.
one of those in a long time.
All right, we've reached the first hour. We're one official match in with one side gig. So we still have we got the women's Money in the Bank match won by the very very powerful Naomi now,
Go
who
figure.
has got some things to settle with Jade and Bianca, but I think she has her sights on Tiffy. So that's
Oh, yeah.
definitely something to look at. That Tiffany needs to make sure number one, don't show up at the Intuit Dome tonight. Just stay home.
Yeah.
Get banged really good. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying you don't have no need to be there, and neither really does EO. Both ladies need to stay home. You're not part of the event tonight. Stay home and just keep your head on a swivel going forward. I mean that's really what it is.
Just be happy that you went to the AAA show and call it a day. Seriously.
Ray went ahead and said TKO is going to have sponsors on everything. Rumor has it they'll have brands on the ring attire soon.
Oh God, no! Don't be doing that. That's NBA shit right there.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking bad. I'll be honest with you.
That's I don't know that that would be like a not want to watch type of thing.
Yeah, it definitely is like you know how they chant "you sold out." Yeah, they fucking.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Maybe Vince was not so fucking wrong after all.
Well, to a point.
I mean
he's still creative. He sucked.
Yeah.
Now they're talking about wildfires in California, and it's like, okay, listen, we get it. Send money, but let's get on with the fucking show, okay? It's not our fault. You only booked 4 fucking matches to begin the night. Let's go ahead and get with it here. You know what I'm saying?
So, what match do we think is next?
It's definitely not going to be the men's. I think it's probably going to be Valkyria and Lynch.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Our home is destroyed by fires, but we got to go to a show for free.
Yeah. Oh, well, WWE. No, all seriousness. WWE does that shit.
Of course they do.
They'll take an unfortunate family in one of the ghetto parts, and they'll bring him in.
Got to give somebody something to hold for.
See, it's funny that kid in the end that's wearing the Undertaker and the Attitude Era type of shirt.
Yep.
He actually found that shirt in the Rumble of one of the houses, so
Yeah,
I got that one for free.
You had to do what you got to do in those times of need. So, all right, let's see here. There's the Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch.
Within a month.
You know what? That's true. I did see a table earlier that had Slim Jim promotion on it. That's not wrong.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I did see that earlier.
Slim Jim table.
Oh, yeah. All right. So it's Lyra and Becky. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And it's
Becky.
Yeah, I know. I know. You want to nail Becky. I get it.
Do you need us to leave the room for a couple minutes there, bro?
I think so.
No, I'll be all right.
All right.
I just ate a fucking big ass breakfast burrito and a quesadilla and a Mexican Coke. My stomach is too full to even think about doing something like that.
At the same time, you don't have a woman to do that anyway.
It's all right, lads. I always poo before I get up.
Holy shit! Literally. My God,
There you go. There you go, Jay.
Why?
Right there. There you go. There you go.
Why don't you like me? Because you're a complete bastard. I'm being serious.
So
do we? You're a complete bastard and we all hate you.
I find that rather difficult to believe.
You want to bet on? I got a $5.
Yeah, me too.
Coward. Yeah, you little chicken.
Oh, God. I'm not scared.
All right, then. A $5.
Oh, I haven't got any money.
What about the 10 I let you this morning for your sister's operation?
Oh, will you guys stop flirting with each other? Come on.
No,
You
this
got a
is,
sister, Rick.
this is what we do. This is our thing. This is a show we grew up on MTV.
Fuck yeah.
So
We got a
fucking
sister,
awesome.
Rick. You're the classic example of an only child. Yeah, we can do this all day, man. We can do it all day.
Oh my god. Anyway, so Lyra, Becky, obviously, any change in mindset on this match coming from
Really?
last night?
Nope.
You're gonna still stick with Becky winning and Lyra winning.
I say Lyra's gonna win. Yeah.
You still want your redheaded bitch to win.
How dare you call her a bitch?
Ooh, them's
How dare
fighting
you,
words. Damn. Woo. What's that? Oh, what happened to Charles's invite to the podcast later? It got lost in the shuffle.
It got lost in the interwebs.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like on South Park. What happened with Pip's invitation? Oh, I know. I shoved it up my ass. I wrote it out, signed it, sealed it, and whoop, shoved it right up my ass to ruin any chance of you coming to my party.
It's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I'm kicked out of more parties than you'll ever know.
Yeah. It's okay. I've done my fair share of Irish goodbyes at parties. Like, yeah, I gotta go.
Let me be right back. I'm gonna go get the pizza started.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
And we'll when you come back, we'll talk. If the match doesn't start, we'll talk about the King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
I forgot
yes,
about that.
yes.
So Ray says the tables are now Slim Jim tables. Yeah, that's going too far. Listen, I thought the ring apron, I thought that was a little bit too far, if you know what I mean.
Well, to be fair, we don't see tables all that often anymore anyway, so they're not going to be out there all the time. They're only going to be out there for like a TLC match or falls count anywhere match or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we won't be seeing them all that often.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, I hope.
But it makes sense though because they've always been doing that whole breaking a freaking Slim Jim and all that. So having it on the table that actually kind of makes sense. It's to me, it's good. It's good marketing. So yeah.
But I think it goes too far, man.
Oh no, I agree. I mean, you shouldn't be. Was she dressing like fucking Seth Rollins now? What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Becky, I had such high hopes.
Becky. All right, and she's making her entrance right now.
Bring back Becky 2 belts.
Once held the NXT Women's title, would lose that to her opponent tonight.
I think she actually got that out of Seth Rollins' closet, actually. The other way around.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Yeah, it's too plush, too fluffy to be her.
Usually with him, it's like him like, hey, I like this stuff. I'm going to wear it on Raw, and it looks like something Becky would wear.
I actually think that I heard that somewhere where they were discussing their real life scenarios. Dude, I like what you're wearing. I'm gonna wear that. Yeah, apparently the flamboyant shit that Seth used to come out in, that's from Becky's closet.
Yeah.
But you know what? It is what it is, man. It made Seth just be that person.
I don't know. To me, he always comes off as like a Chris Jericho wannabe.
Woo! 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 It's like there's a bunch of Ric Flairs out there. Lyra's taking over Ric Flair.
Oh, speaking of Ric Flair, did y'all hear he's been diagnosed with cancer?
Oh
no!
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be missed by all his exes.
Anyway, what do we know? What kind of cancer?
No, I didn't really read that deep into it.
Probably divorce cancer.
God damn. Does that mean it's hereditary?
Yeah. Also known as deadbeat husband cancer.
Come on, dude. Come on. I had to. I'm so sorry. I'm going to hell for that one, but I had to.
Yeah, it's only a matter before Charlotte gets diagnosed with that too. If that's true, man, I hope he's all right. I mean,
Yeah, but he's like what 120.
something like that. But he said he wanted to live to 130.
Wow.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Alicia, who fucking does your hair?
Introducing
kidding.
first, the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky.
Oh, we lost audio. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! She's going right for it.
Valkyria ticked off at Becky and taking the fight to the man in this
Yeah.
matchup.
Not wasting any time at all.
No, not at all.
I'm still doing introductions.
Fuck the intros. Let's do it.
No need for intro when you got pure hatred going on.
Let's get this
That's true. Oh shit!
Then at WrestleMania.
There we go.
Let's make this quick so we can get this show over by 9.
Becky turned her back and Lyra beat the hell out of her, and that's why we're here tonight.
Let's make these people in LA really pissed off. What's she doing? Is she having a freaking...
Another wardrobe malfunction? Like
Yeah,
a
what the
rumble?
hell is up with that?
Well, people
I
in
don't
California
know.
are already upset because they live in California. So. Is that a 7-Eleven on the turnbuckle? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No,
Oh my god.
Submit Lyra Valkyria to win the Intercontinental title.
Hello, thank you for coming to 7-Eleven. We support WWE. How may I help you?
Becky goes and slams Valkyria into the table. They're both outside the ring right now.
Becky smells of desperation.
Now going over to the side
Oh,
and
that hurts.
throwing her into a well-padded wall.
You know that had to hurt. That's ribs right there.
Yeah,
And Lyra is just
that did have to hurt.
so
Wink,
much
wink.
confidence now, Wade. Becky Lynch, I think, is taken out of her game.
Doing the Agatha wink.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch went very quick pins out of nowhere. Nothing decisive.
Man, Lyra's got a nice little ass on her there, too.
You need to make a statement by knocking out your opponent.
I think Becky's feeling a little self-conscious. She's wrestling in a man beater and a freaking leather pants.
Yeah, that's not her normal attire, is it?
It's not. No.
It
She's
really
even got
isn't.
pockets in the back to put her wallet. And shit.
Yeah.
She's
How's
dressed
that
more
drawing?
for-
It's like a little drawing of a stick here. Big smiley face and arms and legs. What the hell is that?
She's more dressed for like a hardcore match or something.
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you right now, you mentioned that.
See,
Ray
this is
says Ray says skin cancer from
that
yeah,
that
thank you,
camera
Ray.
angle's one. I'm hating Becky wearing this attire because I wanted a big old fat shot of that beautiful ass. But
Oh, just take a look online. I'm sure you'd find it too.
oh, I'm sure I could.
Just keep your eyes on her shirt, man. Half the time she's got hard nipples anyway.
Hey!
It's a fact. Go
Don't be
back
looking
and watch
for
her
nipples.
match. It's kind of hard not to, dude.
Yeah,
right. Listen, I can't ignore something that's pointing at me.
See?
Manhandle slam. Oh no!
Oh,
Counter
reversal.
by Lyra. Wow. Becky going for the manhandle slam, and Lyra says, "Fuck you, bitch." Oh,
Oh, nice.
all right. Got a lot of quick no calls. Excuse me, 2 counts.
This has been fast paced since the bell, man.
It has.
For real.
Oh shit! What a reversal!
These two are not fucking around.
Josh is still catching up.
It's all good.
Ooh, sliding kick right to Lyra. Elbow to Lyra.
I think that was a leg
Another.
drop.
Oh, shoved. Becky shoved her ass in her face.
God, lucky bitch.
Josh is going to see it in about 15 seconds.
The guys and the girls that you watch,
Oh,
guys and the girls that you studied, the greats,
Yeah.
they ain't your friends anymore. They have
You get that delayed reaction. It's like, all right, he knows what's going on now.
No, Raymond's comment just now.
Oh, Becky looks like an airline lost her
Damn.
luggage.
damn! See, this is why I pack carry on. I never check my shit.
Right.
I ain't trying to lose my fucking luggage.
They're going a "Let's Go Becky, Becky sucks" chant. Becky
What?
Becky is getting the
Whoa.
John Cena treatment right
As
now.
well she should.
Again,
She is the GOAT.
probably piped in, but still.
Yeah, certainly not used to it.
It's hard to tell these days.
Lyra reversal, going for like a twist of fate
Ooh.
move. Boom.
An ugly spinning neck breaker.
Both of them are down.
Losing as well. Seems like all she does
Oh,
is
that was
win.
ugly.
They are side by side right now, thinking to each other, man, it doesn't get any better than this.
Okay, what the hell is that advertisement in the middle of the ring? What is that?
I don't know.
Night Trail?
Eldon,
Some game.
fucking game, dude, that kids play.
She was featured in Muscle and Fitness for her.
Hey, I play kids games.
I play with myself.
I play
I get the new
Mario.
high score.
And nobody
I play
cares about
Mario.
Mario. It's like Elder Ring or some shit like that.
And I play Pac-Man, man.
Can you imagine fucking Pac-Man logo in the middle of the ring?
Pac-Man.
No, here you get the Pac-Man logo in the middle of the ring, and you have the 4 ghosts in the corner.
No, you get.
See, that's just smart marketing right there, man. What you just did. That's smart.
No,
All right, here's another cover. 2.5 count.
Pac-Man, he's back and he's pissed.
So far, not a surprise that Becky
right.
Lynch has that same
Becky
level.
down. Lyra's doing something with her wrist, with Becky's wrist. I don't know what the hell that is. What is she doing? She's doing nothing. She's over here bouncing her head like she's listening to fucking techno.
Taking a little breather.
Yeah. All right, now they're both up. Fireman's carry. And now Becky counters, pushes Lyra right into the top turnbuckle in a roll-up. 1, 2, nope, another roll-up. This one from Lyra.
Reversal.
2.
I will give Becky
Spinning
some
back kick
points.
caught by Becky. Flips her over.
Whoa! Nice flip.
Plants her face into the canvas. Becky
Nice.
covers.
Nice DDT.
2.5.
Took a second for Lara's body to hit the ground.
Yeah. Doing a replay right there. Nice DDT. Nice DDT.
Very nice.
Hey man, if that camera angle was a little to the right, we may have seen some bush.
There's levels to this game.
All right, Becky and her all-time it's laundry day attire. Right hand as Becky's out of the ring. Now she climbs up to the top rope, right above Prime, which looks like it has seen better days. His Valkyria meeting Becky at the top, and they're both swinging, connected to the back, elbow to the back, elbow to the back by Lyra. And now Becky's like, okay, you're going to throw me. Let me get to the top rope. And a little
nice show of power there.
She hit it. Going for a second
again.
one.
Oh, Fisherman suplex.
Fisherman's, yeah. 2.5 again.
Oh,
That's the new chant. 2.5.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. What the hell? Whoa.
Yeah, they're both trading blows back and forth. Nobody really has an advantage. Go, Becky. Becky sucks. Let's go, Becky. Becky sucks.
The last couple of matches they had could have gone either way. But Lyra came out on top.
That would just make Zodiac's night if Becky sucks.
Well, I know I'm sure she probably does. I have to ask Seth that.
Fuck him. Fuck that guy.
I don't want it.
Josh is not. Oh, here's a moonsault from the second rope. That didn't connect.
Oh,
Back up with a spinning kick. Fireman's carry again. Lyra's going to go ahead and do nothing. Becky counters.
Underhook into. Oh,
There's the armbar. Armbar on Lyra. Lyra looks worried.
Shit.
Lyra is in fake pain. Lyra pins her. 2. Oh. Lyra countered. Now she's going for a half Boston Crab with the knee to the neck.
Ooh, that looks
Lyra's
painful.
got Becky in a really awkward position, and we're not talking about the Kama Sutra. What the hell are you doing? Taking her boot off? What are you doing?
Such a young superstar.
Yeah, punishing Becky Lynch.
Really? Like,
Face
are you
right
afraid?
on the neck. Oh my God, that's brutality.
Been like this since the beginning. She is
Anyway, I don't know what the hell that was. It looked like it looked like a partial ankle lock, but it didn't really quite get it. Becky reached the rope and broke it. And then out of the ring, Becky and Lyra says, "Fuck you, I'm going to go and bottom kick you." Crossbody right outside the ring. And then she goes right back into the ring. And Becky rolled right out of the ring again. Now to the Spanish announce table, which has a possibility of getting broken. Here's Lyra, who could really use a brush right now for her hair. There's an elbow by Becky to the stomach. And Becky thrown sort of over the rail. That wasn't really convincing. And then a couple of knees to the face. A couple of kicks. And just leaving Becky there to be hung and taking it and just holding on to the Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, why did she grab it for?
I don't know. Just stupid. Leg drop back of Becky off the top of the barricade.
Damn, that was an ugly leg drop.
It was, and it was very effective. Becky thrown back into the ring. She rolls around, thinking, I wish I had Seth here. I want to join his group, but he doesn't like me that much.
It's not
Is Lyra. Oh, Becky countered.
She caught her.
2.5 again.
Oh, screwed that up bad.
Man, yes.
That was too close.
We are seeing some "We Want Truth" signs in the stands.
They have been chanting that shit all week.
We need to
But
talk
they
about
cannot
that
handle
promo.
the truth.
We need to talk about that promo from last night. That shit was fucking epic. It was awesome.
By the way, speaking of last night, it's so good to finally see Cena actually win a promo.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to win tonight.
No, you're right. It doesn't mean that. I expect him to lose, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But he took him out and then he talked trash. That was funny.
We want truth. They're chanting it right now. We want truth.
Wow.
All right, both ladies are down. Becky's trying to get up, but Lyra's holding her foot like, listen, you have really sexy feet. But Becky says, no, I don't, and kicks her in the face.
She's like, how can you tell with shoes on?
Well, a person with big feet, big shoes, usually have big feet, which usually do a lot of ass kicking. Lyra goes ahead. Yeah, Lyra goes ahead and drops Becky on the top rope in her no man zone.
I was going to say, she is a little Irish ass kicker. So.
Yeah, she is. All right, here's some elbows from Becky to the side of Lyra. But Lyra still has her in the fireman's position on the second rope. Becky again goes for some elbows. Now Lyra says, all right, bitch, you win. And then manhandle slam from the second rope. 1, 2, no.
Nope.
Kicked out after a second rope manhandle slam.
Not going to be that easy.
Manhandle ham. And Becky is looking like she has her mouth open like, Seth, where's your dick?
I think you're upsetting Josh over there.
I'm sorry. Becky with her mouth open saying, Josh Zodiac, where's your dick?
That's much better.
All right. Both ladies are down. Becky is sitting in disbelief because she's buying time because that's a short fucking pay-per-view.
Well, see, that's the same face she makes when I put it in her butt.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you know all about that.
My impression of Becky when she gets frustrated.
All right. Becky's pissed off because Josh only lasted 2 seconds and she didn't get off.
Wow.
Now he's going after Lyra and he's going to take it. Oh, no. Lyra says, nope. You have your own issues with your man. Becky throws her, but Lyra lands in the back to the post. Manhandle slam outside the ring.
That was not smart. That was not smart at all. Now you got to carry her back in the
Jessica
ring.
Carr's at 5 right now for the count. Becky, both of them actually really wrestling right now.
He's dead weight right
There's
now.
a 7 count. Becky rolls in to stop the count. Now rolls back out. Lyra's laying down. Fireman's carrying.
Oh!
Becky Lynch outside. Jessica's now counting again. She's only at 3, but Lyra and Becky are down. They're laying down, waiting for somebody to take them. 6.
Come on, ladies.
7. This is going to be a double count out. 8. Nobody's moving.
Nobody
9.
called that.
And they both jump in at the last second. Oh God, how believable is that really?
We're all about drama here in WWE. Kids.
That's right. That's right. You know, I'd be happy with a double disqualification or a double count out because that way nobody gets any restrictions. Nobody has to admit anything, and they live to fight another day.
That means they could drag it out to SummerSlam if they want.
Exactly. Head to head. They're trading blows now, right in the middle of the ring, slapping elbows, going back and forth. They're just swinging at anything right now.
Now I'm live. There we go.
Swinging everything. Fireman's carry again. Nope, this time Becky goes ahead and pushes her against there. Rolls her up. And that's a counter by Lyra. Both of them get 2 counts. Manhandle slam. Nope, counter. It was a cover. 1, 2. Cover again by Becky. 1, 2.
Okay,
Lynch wins.
Okay,
Lynch
I
wins.
thought that was wrong. Oh my God. I'm actually a second ahead of y'all now. I was so confused by your commentary. I thought she kicked out.
Nope. Becky is the winner.
Oh shit!
And she is the champion.
Twisted just in time.
Now we have to see.
Oh, that's right. She has to raise her hand. What? Come on, Michael Cole. Shut the fuck up.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the replaysers. 1, 2.
She was squeezing her ass.
1, 2. Listen, she pulled the tights at 2.5. Listen, I don't think that makes a difference.
Fucking chicken shit.
It's
hey. You watch your dirty mouth.
She's a chicken shit. Look at that shit, man. Wow. I just lost
now the fun part. Now the fun part. You gotta raise my hand, bitch.
I just lost a lot of respect for that character because of that. That's ridiculous. She's better than that.
She's the heel now. She has to do whatever it takes to win, but she didn't grab the tights. She was giving her a pat in the ass saying, hey, good match.
I think that's what you wanted to have.
Dude, look at that shiner in the back of Lyra's back. Oh, no. Lyra's
Come on, Lyra. Is Lyra going to turn?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough time. She's humiliated, embarrassed for having to do this. But
do it, Lyra. Don't turn right now. Do it.
No, you know what? She doesn't deserve it.
No, raise her hand, then kick her in the no-nos. There's the hand raise. She's celebrating with her tongue out.
Oh, she wants it all the way around the ring.
Oh, no. See, that wasn't part of the deal.
That is such a heel move.
That's such a dick move.
It is.
I fucking love it. Yes. There you go.
All right, you already did that side. Do that side. Do that side.
You know, I've never liked Wade Barrett more than I do right now. Fucking A.
Why do this to this poor woman?
Fuck her.
Victory. Well, making a statement, Cole.
What the fuck else does she want?
It's all about humiliation now. Oh, she wants her to put the belt on her.
You know what? Yeah. Grab the belt and clock her with it.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the deal. Clock her ass. Clock her ass.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Then she's got to put on this public display of humiliation for the former champion, Lyra Valkyrie.
Make sure it's red set up. You know, we're not dyslexic over here.
Come on, Lyra. Clock
her.
her.
Really? She's being a good girl.
Yep.
She knows.
Oh, that dirty little bitch.
Nice. Nice. She did what she was supposed to do.
How dare she?
She did what she was supposed to do, and Becky took it.
Lost the match, and she disrespects Becky by doing what she did.
Oh,
that
shut
is
the
fucked
fuck up.
That is fucked up. Oh, walk to the back without your belt, Lyra.
That's what you get for cheating, bitch.
This is why I'm the heel commentary. She's the complete opposite of what everybody else sees. You can sit there and play your music, but it doesn't matter because Becky Lynch is now the new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
She ain't gonna hold it that long.
That's what
guarantee it.
Oh man, so
that sucked.
So anyway, so there you go. Becky Lynch is the new champion, beating Lyra Valkyria. And I'm going to be honest with you, after you've seen the replay, I don't see much villainous action or cheating going on. I'll be honest with you. I don't see it going on. I mean, if there was any grabbing of the tights, so to speak, it was like at 2.5, and the referee was coming down with the hand. You just needed to hold it for another half second.
Timing it?
Yeah, it's been there 10
So,
minutes.
Hey,
all right, I'm gonna be right back and go check on the pizza.
You got the pizza there. Make sure it's a slice.
And put my fist through the wall for that complete horse shit. And you need new glasses, by the way.
Okay, I just.
Did he just log off?
I turned him off.
Oh.
Go check on the goddamn pizza. Nobody can.
I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that picked Becky to win. No.
Lucky you piece of shit. Lucky you.
No, I think I picked Lyra to win that. What the fuck?
Oh, did you? Well,
I need to go back to the tape footage and figure that out.
You have to, right. Yeah, you have to go to the footage.
I go to the footage. I don't think that's accurate. But definitely picked Naomi to win that Money in the Bank match. So
yeah. So listen, you got to be happy with the outcome on that one. So
never mind. Z for Zodiac. I did pick Becky.
Okay.
I'm like, where the J? No, that's dipshit. Okay.
What did I do? I did Lyra, right?
You picked Becky, actually.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm good. I forgot who I picked. I was thinking it's like, listen, that is Danielle Fisher back there.
What the fuck? They got toys out there now too?
Yeah. No, fuck that. That was Danielle from Boy Meets World.
Yeah, they live in LA. They go to all the shows.
Shit. Oh my god. Man, she is so fucking hot.
See, for me it wasn't I was a little old for Topanga. I was what's her name? What the fuck was the girl from the Wonder Years? Danica Keller. Freaking
yeah.
Winnie Cooper.
Yeah, Winnie.
God, she's still fucking hot.
Oh yeah, she is. Both of them are.
Well, her and
they both.
Her and
they both knock it out of the park.
Mayim Bialik, the Blossom.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't care for her really. I'll be honest with you. I don't care.
This is going to be an interesting match.
She is a good men's. Ooh, they are having the men's ladder match before John Cena. Okay, yep. So that makes it interesting then.
It does.
That does. And we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Oh, this was the first Money in the Bank match, wasn't it? WrestleMania 21?
No, I don't know. I don't know if it was the first one, so. In the bank. So. Ooh, yeah. So we got Grande Americano. Exactly. The one that gives us gas. Solo, LA Knight, Penta, Seth Rollins, and Andrade. I know my pick was Solo.
Yep.
But after his fucking little bitch boy thing he did with JC Mateo, calling fucking Fatu a dumb motherfucker. And Fatu heard it.
Yeah.
I can't. I know I can't change my pick, but
no, you can. You totally can because you're changing it before the match starts, and I have the paperwork up to change your pick if you like.
I don't know. I think I do. I think I'm going with Seth.
Oh, you and
yeah, I'm gonna go with
both
Seth.
of you.
I'm gonna go with Seth on this one. Solo fucked himself because he's got a big fucking mouth.
Yeah, he did.
Man, you had Jacob Fatu on the fence with having your back and not, and then you call him he's a fucking dumb motherfucker. and you go ahead and oh man, you just screwed yourself, dude.
Yep.
Because he'll take out JC, who's probably going to try to help you, and then he's going to go ahead and interfere with the match, take you out, and let the one of the other 5 numbnuts get it. All right, Pizza Boy is back.
I'm gonna stick with my pick.
You're still going with Knight?
Fuck yeah, he's in LA. What better place to win than in LA?
Oh,
For
please.
LA Knight.
By the way,
I'm home.
but by the way, for Knight's promo, I never heard so many yeahs being used in that promo. I mean, it's almost like he was unsure of his promo and what to say.
I think it was mostly because the people were so quiet. He was trying to get them into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like this one here. Watching WWE is equivalent to NASCAR with all the damn sponsors. Grande Americano should be sponsored by Dude Wipes. I go take a dump during matches. His matches. Oh God! And I think Dude Wipes is a fucking sponsor too. I think
They are. They are.
Yep.
And what's funny is those were on Shark Tank. They were like, some dude had an idea, and they went with it. They went from making like $100,000 a year to making like multiple millions, almost billions of dollars on freaking dudes wiping their butt.
Jake Kukin is joining us. Hey, Jake. Listen, I lied to you. I thought I wasn't going to go live, but I said fuck it, and I just created my own stream, and I invited these 2 numbnuts with me.
Hey.
So.
Hey.
Hey.
He's dipshit.
Hey.
I'm numbnuts. Let's get it right. He's dipshit. I'm numbnuts.
Exactly.
Cash App, your financial tag team partner. Cash App is always.
Fuck Cash App. I mean, I like Cash App.
Venmo is the way to go.
No, I hate Venmo.
There's their slogan. Venmo is the way to go. Sponsored by WWE and the Psycho Nerd Podcast.
Money in the Bank ladder match. In this match,
I miss Samantha. Bring her back. I miss her.
disqualifications.
I mean, I know this girl's got energy, but Samantha just had so much heart.
The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase.
I know who's in this match. I am going to go get a glass of tea.
Championship.
Yeah, we're probably looking at about 18 freaking minutes. We're probably looking at 18 fucking minutes.
Yeah, you're probably right.
By the way, Ray says Roman returns to make sure Seth doesn't win.
Ooh.
I don't see that.
Seth coming out first, by the way.
Oh shit! But I'll be back.
All right. Now, Seth Rollins coming out first doesn't mean shit because Alexa Bliss came out first for the women's.
Right, exactly.
So we don't have to worry about that shit. As a matter of fact, Seth coming out first probably almost guarantees Seth doesn't win.
It could be. That happens a lot with title matches.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul
But
Heyman.
let's think this up. How shitty will it be if Seth does win and they try to recreate the heist of the century?
Man, it won't be as effective. Nowhere near, because that came like out of left field,
Well, yeah, I agree. What the fuck happened to my recording?
I don't know. My phone's been acting up for the last 20 minutes.
No, I think it's my. Oh shit!
Y'all actually saw the ending of the last match before I did, so.
Oh really?
Yeah, it like froze up for like 30 seconds or some shit. No, we are not at the main event. We still have the tag team match after this match.
No, yeah, Jake. This is actually they actually put the tag team match as the stupid main event. So
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Andrade, LA Knight, all three.
Where are we at? Are we at the overhead view with the big jumbotron?
Right now I am, yeah.
And then Paul Heyman smiling, and then they just cut again.
Yeah, now Paul Heyman smiling.
All right, I just want to make sure because I just got caught up.
Right from the very get-go.
Honestly, if that tag team match is the main event, like we talked about,
I'm
that
telling you,
means-
I think somebody's cashing in then.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so.
It's almost inevitable. Why would you have a Money in the Bank that's not the main event and the pay-per-view Money in the Bank?
Yep.
Here's
Then again, how many times do you have a Royal Rumble and the Royal Rumble's not the main event?
Yeah, because something else is planned.
Mm-hmm.
There's Penta.
Exactly. Something is planned.
I'm not a fan of his intro. I really am not. It almost looks like it's cheap pyro.
It doesn't do much for me.
No.
It's like something you get at the fireworks store.
Tell me something. What the fuck is this? I don't understand that. What is this?
I have Miedo. I don't know what that means.
Ghetto Nero?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I really don't get it.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's ask dipshit over here. Hey, dipshit.
No, he's dipshit. I'm dumbass.
I'm sorry,
numbnuts. You are numbnuts. Sir.
Numbnuts. What is this? Yeah, from Penta, whatever the fuck.
Oh, I've been asking myself the same question. I don't know Spanish, so I don't really know. I mean, I just know the bad words. So,
is he saying any bad words?
Not that I know of.
I really doubt it.
Yeah.
All right. 2 entrants have entered. And so far, yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's he's saying Cero Miedo, which means zero fear or no fear. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Actually,
yeah, zero fear. Okay, fine, zero fear.
That. I like that. That's actually kind of cool.
Fucking eyes are creepy.
Well, yeah.
All right, listen. You're overdoing it with your fucking intro. We got 4 other fucking people to go, plus ladders to break. Come on.
There we go. There we go.
It's El Grande Burrito.
Grande bean burrito with extra sauce.
Oh, this is great. I cannot
That's
wait.
what we call El Grande Americano. We keep
sorry.
making fun of his name by calling it random
The fact that
Mexican
his
food.
fucking theme is Stars and Stripes Forever with to Mariachi. I fucking endorse that 100%.
I love this intro. This is
think it's
awesome. It really is. Are you still hungry?
Okay, I've got irrefutable evidence. Monday night on Raw.
If you want, you can take the other big slices in there and cut it in half and we can split it.
In the triple threat match to qualify.
Oh,
Also
look at him being nice to his girlfriend. That's
AJ
that sweet.
Styles. Now, in the match,
If
he
you
was
wanna
wearing
gag.
boots that said CG. They were Chad Gable's boots. Gable even admitted. Then, later on.
Now, he admitted that he leased them to him for the night because the airplane left his boots.
Explain this. Earlier today at Worlds Collide, Chad
Dude,
Gable.
I'm telling you, bro, this is not Chad Gable.
Chad Gable has
This
his
is
right
not
arm
him.
heavily taped.
I would be shocked if it was.
Americano has his right elbow and arm heavily taped.
Oh, it's the former Mr. Ric Flair or Mr. Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, 1 of 3.
Yeah.
I hurt his elbow. Yeah, people have hurt elbows.
Andrade, and honestly, him and Aleister Black, I really could give 2 shits about. Really.
Yeah, I agree. And here's another hot take about the whole. This is about the women's division. Couldn't they put the belt, the U.S. title belt, on somebody other than Selena Vega? I'm not buying her beating anybody in the ring, much less fucking Chelsea Green.
But you know what it is you're going to put the U.S. title on somebody that's not American. That just makes the irony. Chelsea Green's Canadian.
Yep.
Selena Vega is Mexicano, Latino,
Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
So anybody but an American has carried that title so far.
Right. Next thing is going to be yeah. Next thing will be Rhea Ripley.
It'll be Dewdrop.
Yeah.
Which is from Australia, so it makes, or she's from Scotland actually. So it makes
Piper Niven. Get it right. Dewdrop
I
was
can't-
the worst fucking name ever.
Dude, I couldn't believe it when I came back years ago. It was like, this chick's name is fucking Dewdrop? Like, what the fuck? That's Dooley's nickname in Scream 3, for Christ's sakes.
That's because she was in the Mae Young Classic with those 64 women for that
Oh,
tournament.
yeah. I never saw that tournament.
There was a lot of names that are in WWE now that were in that tournament. Like Rhea Ripley was in it, Bianca Belair, Lacey Evans was in it, Shayna Baszler. Oh, I forgot she got released. Never mind.
All right, here's my initial pick. I have
Oh, yeah,
changed it to Seth.
Yeah, while you were gone, Jay, he changed his pick from Solo to Seth. So both of you bitches are picking douchebag Seth Rollins. But my pick stays with.
Well, I mean, it's like I told him earlier. It's like, or like I said before, I feel like Seth will be the winner, but he's not who I want to win.
Right. We got an LA Knight and two Seth Rollinses.
Honestly, I think El Grande Burrito might win.
We all were like, dude, we'd love to see that happen.
Actually, it would be
no.
It would be
Who the fuck are you talking to? No.
I want El Grande Burrito to win win it, and not only win it, but he cashes in tonight.
I want to cash in on a freaking free coupon to Taco Bell if he wins.
See, that was a missed opportunity too. If Nivey Isle gotten in and won the belt or won the briefcase, and then El Grande Americano wins it, both briefcases are in All American or the
Well,
Alpha
technically, no, not really.
But now that we know that there is going to be a King and Queen of the Ring tournament, then it's like, well, that means Seth doesn't have to win tonight.
There's a major pop for LA Knight.
Fuck yeah.
The man they named this entire city after is here.
Yeah, because he was there before the city.
Yeah, totally.
It's kind of like our truth childhood hero is Cena.
From Los Angeles, California.
Oh wait, he's the hometown hero. He might not win this match now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. LA Louisiana. You dumb fuck. You L dumb fucko. All right, everybody's in. LA Knight's the last one to come in because, you know, obviously he, like you say, he's the hometown hero.
And he will get the biggest pop.
Yeah. Just because, you know, Alicia Taylor goes ahead from Los Angeles, California. Pause.
And I know this is so small, but it's making me think that LA's going to win this match. On LA Knight's jacket, he had CRP on it. CRP are the airport initials for Corpus Christi, Texas, which is where I'm from. LA Knight's winning this match. Boom.
Oh, God.
There it is. I know it's a reach. But
it is a big reach. It's almost the reach of Becky Lynch's ass. That's how big of a reach is.
Don't tempt me.
All right, here we go. Everybody's ganging up on freaking.
Well, they should.
Wow.
After what he did last night, he deserves it.
Yep. 100%.
Solo throwing his ass out over the top rope like the Royal Rumble. He's done, right?
Now they're like,
match,
okay, Solo, we don't like you either.
And now he's laughing, doing a little shimmy, smiling, and he turns around and it's like, yeah, Solo, fuck you too. We're turning on you as well.
What a fucking douchebag.
You know, I really hate the character they made him on. They you know, he used to be one of these.
He totally whiffed.
Solo's in deep shit. He was talking trash behind Fatu's back.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Fatu
Yeah.
heard everything. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's why I wanted to pick. I changed my pick because Solo fucked up. He really did. I mean, he could have had JC, and Fatu. Fatu's like on the fence already, and then you go ahead and you call the guy stupid, and he hears everything. What a dumb asshole you are.
You don't drink my booze without my permission.
No. All right, Seth fucking Rollins is going to town. Andrade in the corner. Penta in another corner. Everybody else is out of the ring right now. There's Andrade. A little elbow. Given the women's elbows, because he's not a man.
I have a question for those
you
who
didn't
watched
ask for
SmackDown last night. Is that
Reverse
AI?
whip. Whoa. Reverse whip, and Andrade goes over the top and takes out everybody. And Penta just went ahead and super kicked, and Penta's going to go up top and take out everybody else. Oh, no.
Nice.
Wait. What's he doing? What's he doing? We're at the top of the pedestal. He takes out everybody.
What do we got? All right, just
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's Solo? Oh, there's Solo. Somebody's missing. There. Oh, of course, El Grande.
Just like talk about to get my order out late.
Fucking diarrhea boy shows up late.
Speaking of diarrhea, man, I feel like hopefully I'll do it before the next match.
All right, Chad Gable, excuse me, El Grande is using the ladder to beat the shit out of everybody right now outside the ring.
That's effective.
See, Jake, we don't call them pay-per-views anymore. We call them premium live events or PLEs. Pay-per-views are a thing of the past.
I can tell you, I have never, ever done
PLE, pussy lives everywhere. All right, El Grande's setting up a ladder outside up against one of the ring posts. And he walks away and then goes and tries to get to Penta, but Penta reverses and throws Gable into a post. Now he picks up the short ladder, a non-winning ladder.
Penta has some pented up aggression.
Yep.
That's an original size ladder there.
Tells everybody to shut up so he can do a big chop like Big Show.
That's kind of weak.
The chop was weak, but his reaction and his eyes are fucking strong. So that means it's a stronger move than you think.
That's because he has lead poisoning from the point that's in the head.
He kicked him in the hand.
Oh, Penta doing a little fucking too much celebrating and gets a freaking ladder for his chop by Seth Rollins. Seth staring up at the fucking briefcase and says, okay, I'm going to go ahead and set up this ladder just for no reason because I'm not climbing it. This thing would barely go to the top of the cupboard.
Rollins catches it with an elbow, and now Seth
Rollins going up for a power bomb. Nope. El Grande wrapping up it, going for a razor's edge of his own, and come on, sometime today. Oh, he flips him over and gets him Rollins right there in the gut on top of a ladder. Martin Connerton, thank you, buddy. This is great wrestling in that form and good commentary, Charles, as a former champion high school and undergraduate Greco-Roman wrestler, and now again certified Greco-Roman high school coach. I love wrestling of any kind. Well, and almost any kind. Awesome.
Except for AEW.
Right. Except for AEW. Fuck them. Fuck them.
I did have somebody one time ask me why I don't review AEW, and I'm like, because it sucks. And I'm just not into it.
I don't have enough time to watch anything outside of WWE personally.
Yeah, I got to devote time to one or the other, and I'm picking WWE.
Yeah. Solo's back in there, and he's picking up the burrito guy and throwing him into a table in the corner.
He wants his beef shredded.
And Solo does the thank you.
And then LA Knight's like, fuck.
LA Knight goes ahead and throws Solo and says, fuck you, thank you. Take a couple of knuckle sandwiches. And says, yeah, by the way.
Okay. I need to step away because I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, what the fuck? Solo missed on the kick. He kicked the ladder.
Yeah, he
What
did.
A botch.
What a dumbass.
What a botch. That was horrible. That was worse than AEW.
Like, don't try to play it off, dude. You fucked up. You totally fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, you went ahead and screwed up bad. All right, Solo's making up for it. Fireman's press to LA Knight. Table right underneath him. LA goes ahead and reverses it and lands his ass on the back of his neck with the ladder right underneath him.
I don't know how that happened. You got like 3 seconds ahead of me all of a sudden. How funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying elbow on top of the ladder, on top of Solo. All right, LA Knight kicks Solo out like the bitch that he is. Here's LA Knight setting up the ladder that's like literally 6 feet short of the fucking briefcase.
Yeah, that is pretty damn. I don't know how the hell they expect anybody to try to grab it with that.
No, if anybody wants to actually believe this shit, they're stupid. All right, here's LA Knight trying to reach for the case again. He's like 3 feet short, but somehow he wants to do go-go gadget arms or some shit like that. All right, here's Seth Rollins says, "Bitches, I got a bigger ladder," and this actually might work, but no, of course that's the medium size. We need the large size.
Yes, yes.
Seth Rollins is climbing the ladder like, look at me, I'm doing something. Grande is up there to meet Seth Rollins on the bigger ladder. And
somebody's taking a tumble.
Exchanging blows. Nobody's fucking taking any sort of initiative. Solo brings in the ladder, says, "Hey, I want to join the party." It's a small ladder, kind of like Solo's fucking penis. Now all 6 men are on ladders, and we're all fucking going back and forth on the top of ladders. Nobody's feet is on the floor right now.
Nope, not a single one. So the question is, who's going to fall first? That's the question.
Headbutting Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins goes to step number 2.
Oh, a headbutt by Grande.
Yep, Grande went ahead and did that.
Okay.
Solo is down. Penta is down. We got Grande, LA Knight, and Andrade with LA Knight in the middle ladder. Seth Rollins goes to Americano and tips the ladder over.
And there goes Americano into the ropes.
Andrade's dumped by Solo.
Oh, hard bump by Andrade.
And then Solo takes down LA Knight and gives him the fucking spike. Pedigree from Rollins to Penta. A lot of action going on.
Very much so.
All right. So we got Solo. Shit. Yeah, Solo and Seth Rollins are staring at each other like, hey, listen, you want to fuck?
And
Solo wants to bang Becky. Thank God Josh's not here to hear that.
Yeah, he'd have a field day.
So Solo went ahead and dumps ladders out. Seth Rollins does the same thing. Like, let's get it on, big boy. They're talking. Nobody can hear them. Nobody cares. Just start fucking punching. There you go. Thank you, Seth.
I agree. Start doing something.
Yep. They're trading blows. Crowd is not into it whatsoever. They could give 2 shits. There's a super kick to Seth Rollins.
Very nice.
And then Samoan spike misses. Seth super kick to Solo. Seth super kick to Solo on one knee. And he Solo's down. Seth Rollins is now standing with the medium-sized ladder in between. Now he's back up. Oh, now he folds it up. He's not gonna do anything with it. He's gonna go right to the Solo. CM Punk chants are going on, just as irrelevant as we want truth chants.
But how irrelevant would it be if Punk actually came out to screw Seth Rollins? It could happen.
Solo picking Seth up, going for the Samoan slam. Oh! Reversal, and then Solo Sikoa gets stomped.
Okay, he's out for a little bit.
All right. Seth Rollins looks around, gets up, stumbling a little bit like he just fucking drank too much. Now there's nobody in the ring. Seth Rollins, I think this is the I want to win the briefcase ladder.
I guess so. I thought the one in the ring was good enough.
That's the medium-sized ladder.
I don't get it. I thought the one that's in there would have been good enough.
It could be good enough, but no, this is still the medium-sized ladder. I
Then
guess
what the hell?
it could win, but you know it's not going to be the one that wins. It's going to be the Fireball ladder.
Of course it's not. Yeah.
The Fireball ladder is going to be the one that wins. All right, Josh is back.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
Seth Rollins is going up there, and the burrito guy is going up his ass.
What did I miss? Anything important?
This is a lot back and forth. Ankle lock by Grande Americano. He's more worried about doing an ankle lock at the top of the ladder than
Dude,
getting
the ladder,
fucking
the briefcase is right in front of you, man.
Yeah, I know,
what are
right?
you doing? Dumbass.
Andrade is climbing over fucking Rollins like a 69 position almost, backwards.
A reverse.
And Chad Gable, dumbass, just he's more worried about doing a fucking move. And Andrade, big spot, but he was also right there with the briefcase.
Ugly powerbomb. Damn.
See, but if Americano's going to win this match, he already told them he's not going to win it unless he's on the Fireball ladder and it's still in the ring.
All right, we got a lot of people down. Everybody's down, really. There's nobody on their feet right now.
Nope.
Here's the replay.
I'm not
Penta
sure who
doing
got
a
the worth of that.
freaking suplex.
Definitely. Nobody's winning in that except for the WWE.
More "This Is Awesome" chants being pumped in by the sound. All right, here we go. Andrade and Penta, two people nobody gives a shit about, are going ahead and gripping on the ladder, thinking
That's not true.
this is about as stiff as anything gets.
That isn't true. Charlotte cares about Andrade because she wants to get those alimony checks.
And now they're talking with each other, which, like, hey, let's waste more fucking time. Or how about we get up to the ladder and then we'll talk some more. No, stop. Oh, that's the briefcase. They're talking like the fuck. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Beat the shit out of everybody and just get the case.
Really? I trust nobody in a ladder match.
Why would you?
If you are talking and you're at the top of the ladder doing anything but trying to grab the briefcase, you're a dumb motherfucker.
Oh, agreed, 100%.
And you agree you need to be thrown off.
And now Andrade, for no particular reason, climbs down the ladder.
Like, what the
And
hell,
Penta
dude?
rips down Penta off the ladder because, my God, we need to waste more time. There's Penta with a super kick, and Penta said, well, fuck you. If you don't want the briefcase, I do.
It's about to be a Penta sandwich. Oh!
Yeah, there it is.
Now he's going to climb over the top of that.
Ladder to the back of Penta while he was like 4 steps up. And now they're going again with the ladder setup where it looks like a table on the corner of the ring. And LA Knight comes in and says, no, fuck that. We're not doing this shit right now.
Oh, there goes LA Knight back outside the ring.
Clothesline, he goes out of the ring now. Penta uses that ladder, but Andrade says, nope, you had your chance while I was fucking around. No, you can't have the briefcase now. Punch it to the side. Andrade ready to go ahead and do a suplex. That's not happening. Penta blocks. And Penta now is going to go ahead. No fear, bitch.
Ooh.
Head first. Concussion flip. I'm going to call that. Concussion flip.
Damn.
Now, once again, the briefcase in this match is secondary. We must make sure that we do awesome spots and talk to God knows what end before we go ahead and try to go ahead and reach the briefcase. So Penta, Ray was commenting on the Solo flop kick that went into the ladder. Solo can't kick that high because his trunks are up to his
Not wrong. Not wrong.
And
Jake says this match is kind of boring. There's some pointless fucking dumb fucking spots. Solo's doing way too much fucking talking. Solo's doing just way too much dumb shit.
All I know is that the WWE Twitter/X page already has it up. Your new champion, Becky fucking Lynch.
You really think they were gonna wait?
I know they
What
don't
world
wait.
were they gonna? What world were they gonna wait on? Okay, LA Knight is showing signs of life. Now LA Knight is picking up the really,
big
really
ladder.
odd big ladder. It looks like it's not even, but he's not even bringing it into the ring.
It's the wooden ladder. That's why.
No, it's not. Oh, is it the wood ladder?
Yeah, they change it between wood
Look,
and metal.
look how close that edge is to the fans.
Man, you're gonna hit the fan in the face with that shit.
Yeah, I can already see a Stone Cold lawsuit happening.
Damn, he went there. He went there. See,
ooh, Solo right into the steps. Maybe that'll shut him the fuck up. LA Knight comes in. Penta greets him with some sweet chin music.
How about the resilience of Penta?
Penta off the rope. LA has his crotch in LA Knight's face, and Penta's like, "I like it, I like it, I like it. Give me more."
Yeah.
And then slams, LA Knight into the canvas.
Why do your nuts smell like Triple H's butt?
I don't want to know.
I know. Penta is looking up. Penta, all this energy he just displayed, and Penta's now weak. He's climbing up very slowly because it's still early. It's only 9:11 here on the East Coast, so we need to waste time. His Americano, the burrito guy with his salsa dip.
No, that's queso dip, my friend.
Whatever.
Gable-like to Seth Rollins.
Incredible technique.
More suplexes. He's suplexing everybody. That's El Grande Americano.
He's the new mayor of Suplex City.
Yep. Suplex Nation. He says thank you, like
I love how
Gable would do.
says thank you, whatever he does. That is shit's so funny.
Here is Seth Rollins going into the ladder by El Grande. El Grande's laid everybody out.
This is embarrassing for you, Cole.
And now he's doing some reconstruction of the ladders as he folds one up.
Oh man, Grande's got an ugly gash on his back.
Yeah, I saw that.
And with the way he operates,
Oh yeah, he's bleeding.
Oh shit! Yeah, what happened? What did that? I wonder.
He's bleeding like Chad Gable. No, I don't think that's salsa.
Now, see, this is good. We can get a DNA test. We can finally figure out who the fuck he is.
Hold on a second. Here he's bringing the fireball ladder. There's the fireball ladder.
Here it comes.
The Creed brothers hit earlier the night.
That's the what?
The fireball ladder.
Come on, Cole. Are you not paying attention?
Yeah, Cole.
Dumbass.
That was Pat McAfee out commentating you right now.
No shit.
Well, that's not really saying a whole lot, but you know what? It'd be better if it was Corey Graves in that fucking match right now.
Yeah, it would be. All right. Fireball ladder is being done as a fucking helicopter.
Only thing
Knocking
missing
out
right
everybody.
now is the song "Shot, Shot, 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 Shot." That's the only thing missing. Right
Everybody, thank you.
That's the only thing missing.
Oh my god. All right, Grande. All right, this is I'm gonna win this fucking match ladder.
Why is it that the mask that Grande wears looks like he's got an ugly scowl with a really fucked up Hulk Hogan stash?
No shit. Right?
Look at the mask again.
The whole goddamn storyline is Hulk Hogan-ish. Hulk Hogan did it first as Mr. America.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he ripped that shit off.
I only said that about 5 different times on the shows.
No kidding, right?
I mean, come on. Everybody knew it was him. The fucking mustache gives it away.
Oh shit! Penta just headbutted Maricano, but he had the metal plate. But Penta has arrived. He's weary. Seth Rollins is up there. He's knocking him down.
Here comes Seth.
Penta's returning the favor. He's on the fireball ladder, which means one of these two has to win.
LA Knight's on the outside. I think he's waiting for a spot.
Seth Rollins and Penta.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Never mind. There wasn't.
There we go.
Seth Rollins smelling his armpits, thinking he needs to put on some deodorant.
Oh man, your pits stink.
Yeah, that mask ain't hiding shit. I can still smell through the mask, says Penta.
Oh, that's Andrade that's watching it right now.
Rollins fighting out at the top of the ladder.
I would hope that Americano would give way to
Right. Somebody's gonna fall. Seth Rollins falls. Penta is the only one on the ladder, but he's so fucking weak that he's not ready for the big time.
No.
Penta is almost
Here.
there.
Oh,
he's almost there.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
There's El Grande.
No.
Look at this. He's going up the ladder on the side.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Look at this.
Wait a minute. What the fuck, dude?
El Grande Americano is going to win.
Oh my god.
No, here comes LA Knight.
God.
Here comes LA Knight.
There's Knight.
Reversal. Oh, why would you do that, LA? Why would you take yourself out of the match?
Yeah, he just took himself out of the equation. That was stupid.
All right, where's Solo? Come on, Solo. Where you at?
No.
Why would you do that?
Why would you take yourself out of the match? Dude.
I'd rather go ahead and... But look at this, man. He took the ladder in circus-like form.
Oh!
He went ahead and went from one ladder to the other. But LA Knight ruined it by doing a big slam off the top of the ladder.
That was almost an angle slam.
It was. There's Seth.
Oh, no.
There's Seth.
Here he comes.
Seth being instructed by Heyman to...
I've never prayed for Roman Reigns to come on any more than I am right now.
You know what? I would love to see that right now. I really would.
Wait.
There's Andrade.
Is Andrade trying to climb up? Rollins isn't going to win now because there's somebody else on the ladder.
Not Andrade, though. I don't see Andrade winning this fucking thing.
I don't know. I've seen weird shit happen, man. Andrade got knocked
here comes
down. Penta's coming up again, but so's Andrade.
LA Knight's out there waiting for his spot again.
Andrade went ahead and knocked out Seth Rollins.
Come on,
now
LA
it's
Knight.
Andrade and Penta. No way, Andrade. Are you kidding me?
I would be surprised.
Are you kidding me?
No. Here comes LA Knight.
There's LA.
Come on, LA.
Come on, man. Get up.
Here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, and Solo.
Get up.
Dude,
There's Solo.
Uh-oh, he's about to get hung up on the rope.
There's Solo.
I kind of want to see.
Seth Rollins is banging at the knee like, give me the briefcase, my precious. Solo's up there. Solo getting a big right. LA Knight just took out Seth. Andrade took out Solo. LA Knight is trying to...
He's calling for the troops.
Oh, he's calling for the troops. That's it.
Oh, you chicken shit
Of course,
bastard.
you chicken shit motherfucker.
Yep. And here comes the Vision.
But they're creeping out there. They're taking their sweet-ass time. Oh, God!
There's a spear to Grande from Braun Breaker.
Dude, he speared him, and he's on
That
out
was
right now.
ugly, man.
There's Bronson Reed dropping...
I knew it. I
Dropping
knew this was
Penta.
going to happen. I fucking
Braun
called it.
Breaker dropping LA Knight, throwing him over the ring.
They're going to get the fucking...
And they just threw out they just broke the fireball ladder.
What a dick.
Is there another fireball ladder?
Nope.
Braun Breaker looking to spear somebody.
LA Knight.
There's LA Knight. Bye-bye Knight.
Dude, they're laying everybody out 2 days.
Where's CM Punk? Where is CM
All right,
Punk?
there's a tsunami coming. Tsunami coming to Andrade. Tsunami. Now is just a savage beatdown by the Vision.
God damn it. I want to hear the
Is that what they're
stats.
calling
Come on.
themselves?
I think so. If not, I'm calling them that.
What?
Braun and...
Oh, shit. Now they're going into Solo.
Now Paul Heyman's
The B&B
directing
brothers.
at Solo Sikoa.
Solo, if he needed JC Mateo, it's not right now.
Yeah,
If he needed Jacob Dumbass Fatu, there's Jacob.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. He might be just coming to see the carnage.
Or he's here to fuck Solo over.
Probably.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think Fatu's coming to help. JC might, but JC also may
Yeah, I
not
think
be aware.
Fatu's got a whole different agenda right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, why was this not the main event? Seriously.
Because of something's going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
They're throwing blows right now. So that none of the competitors right now are in the ring.
No way. That
It
means
is
somebody's.
just these four morons. Braun and Bronson, JC, and Fatu. Mateo is being manhandled by Breaker. Ready to get speared.
He's going through the barricade. Yep, saw that coming.
Yep, JC's out. Bye-bye.
Braun and JC are done.
And now it's Fatu and Bronson Reed. Fatu is down. Bronson, right hand, right hand, right hand. The werewolf is looking like a fucking squirrel.
Oh!
Never mind.
Wow.
Fatu just took out
Whoa!
Bronson Reed.
Damn.
He's flying. Suicide dive.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He is coming to help Solo.
No, he's not. He's not going to help Solo.
I don't think
Well,
so.
here he is right now. Hold on, let's see.
After what happened last night.
Let's see.
And JC is out. He's done. He's out. He's out of the picture right now.
I think
He is helping.
He's gonna screw
He
him.
is helping.
He's gonna screw him. I'm telling you, he's
He's
gonna
gonna fuck him over.
Oh, okay. But right now, it looks like he's helping. Look at the smug reaction he's given. Oh, yeah, he deserves to get fucked.
Because you always wait until the perfect moment before you screw somebody over.
Just ask Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Yep.
We need the bigger I'm going to win this fucking match ladder.
Well, you know what? Fatu is going to climb the ladder and get the briefcase himself. How about that?
Why not?
What if somebody did, though? What would you do in that situation?
That's a good point.
Isn't it, though?
No,
Hold on.
Solo's going onto that fucking ladder that's over there by the crowd. That's where he's going. He's flying off. He's going to push that ladder.
Uh-huh.
He's waiting. He's waiting.
He sees him.
Oh, shit. Here it comes. Ha, ha, ha. We get a face turn. Still
A
is like,
face turn.
what the fuck? Yeah.
To who? Who's the face?
Solo is becoming a face.
Solo's not a face.
Fatu.
Fatu's not even a heel.
He's in a heel faction.
He's not a heel, though.
He's not a good guy
He is
either.
the most
Not in
beloved
our eyes,
person.
he's not. But
Wow.
What'd he say?
Hear that? I hate you.
Oh,
kick.
oh boy. Oh, SmackDown just got more interesting.
yes, it did.
Oh no! What is it? Oh no! Is he? No. Top of the ladder.
No.
Splash.
No.
Oh,
No, he's going to go his normal splash. Woo!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Solo's done.
doing his little
Jacob
boogeyman.
Fatu
Jacob.
So who the
went
fuck is
ahead
gonna
and
win this
I
match?
knew it. I knew it. It was not more predictable. I knew it. That's why I changed my pick. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know if Seth Rollins is going to win now because his backup is all out. Who is going to win? All I know is everybody got a good 5-minute break.
No kidding. Somebody's got to get in the fucking ring and get that damn thing. Who's it going to be?
Oh, he's not done with him yet.
Yeah, I see that ladder. That ladder looks
ladder's been sitting
very,
there for
very
a
nice
minute.
right now. Power bomb, right?
Do it.
No. What is this?
Nope, rock bottom.
Rock bottom?
No way.
Choke slam.
That was all ass, though.
Broken ladder. Broken ladder. There it is.
That was all ass.
Good. You don't want to see anybody get hurt.
No, of course not.
I just got a text from Billy Gunn. He said that's my gimmick. I'm an ass man.
All right. Solo standing at the edge of the apron, looking at the beautiful job he did. And it looks like he's walking away.
Oh, Jake, I couldn't agree with you more. The bloodline is fucking done.
Dude, the bloodline's been dead since Roman Reigns won the Uwo Fala.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Good fucking riddance, if you ask me. And that's it. He's just gonna walk away and let it happen.
They turned Solo into a really
Oh,
goofy.
no.
Here's another fireball ladder.
No, it's the same one.
What? There's
No, it's
another
not.
one? Oh, okay.
They broke the last one.
I don't think Seth knows that one's broken, though.
It's not broken. It's a new one.
Is it? Are you
Yes.
sure?
We're about to find out in a minute.
Yeah, look how straight it is. It's a. Seth
So you're
is
saying
going
that
to
ladder
win
does
the
not support
fucking.
the LG
Seth is going to win the fucking Money in the Bank. He's going to do the heist of the century #2.
And it's a procession
I told you.
to the top.
I told you.
No.
He's laughing about it. I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
There's
there
Knight.
he is.
There's
There
Knight.
he is. Come on, LA. Come on.
Yeah. I'll be very happy if I'm wrong. I'll be very happy.
Come on. Come on.
No way.
No, here comes
LA,
Seth
no,
again.
he's not. He's not.
BFT. No.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh, here comes
Knight
the
head
stomp.
first into the ladder. Stomp time. Bye-bye, Knight.
Fuck.
Bye-bye, Knight.
He may have cleared his last hurdle.
Is there anybody else going to cop in? I mean, everybody had a good 5-10 minutes.
No kidding. Anybody can get up at this point. They should all be on their feet. Come on now.
And there's not really much of a crowd reaction. This is it. Yep, Seth Rollins wins.
I fucking told you.
Oh,
I told you.
bullshit. No.
Told you.
I disagree with this 100%. He's had his time.
Yeah, but you know what? He had his time alone. Now he's in the heel faction with Paul Heyman.
No, that's not true. He had it when he was in the Authority, when he was given the fucking title.
The favorite for this match did indeed win it in the end, but I don't think anybody could have predicted the
we did predict that it was going to win. I mean, that wasn't my initial, but
That's
you know
not what I
what?
wanted. It's not what I wanted. No.
No, I don't think anybody wanted this, to be
No
honest.
way.
And see, now, is he going to cash in tonight when this match is over?
I think so.
I think he does
I
cash in.
think so. I mean, what reason do you have for a tag team match to main event Money in the Bank? The fucking PLE is called Money in the Bank. And you are going to have a tag team match be the main event. Of course there's going to be a cash-in.
There's going to be something going on. Absolutely.
It's going to happen. Those two morons are coming back out to back him up, and they're going to beat the shit out of Cody, Jey Uso, Cena, and fucking Logan Paul. Hell,
if Cena's smart, he'll run
maybe
hard
fucking Logan Paul turns double heel and joins them.
Oh, shit.
The future of wrestling. Remember, that's what they're they're not calling themselves that, but the vision, the future of wrestling. Logan Paul is a young dude. He's an upstart. He could be the future of wrestling in their vision. So
I don't know if he'd like that because that means he'll play second fiddle to everybody else. So I don't know.
Yeah, Bloodline definitely is dead. I mean, I think it's been dead unless the Tongas come back, which you still got JC in there, Tongas, but nah, Fatu's definitely Fatu's done. So, anyway, Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank. We all are, I believe.
You're just taking everything of mine, aren't you?
Do we all believe that he is cashing in tonight?
I think so.
Yeah.
Why else would they make that tag team match the main event? Why even waste our time with that? I guarantee it's not going to be anywhere near as interesting as what we just saw. Not even close.
No, it's honestly the Money in the Banks. Both of them have been good. I'm not going to lie. I like the women's Money in the Bank. I think the men's was more interesting because of the two factions that. Well, now there's one. I don't think you consider Solo a faction anymore.
No,
not really. No,
but there was the possibility of two factions. Ray says Triple H has been on cruise control since last year's Mania. Boring, predictable booking. All focus is on sponsors and money. TKO's greed has ruined the product. What do you guys think?
He's not wrong. Not even a little bit.
Do you think it's ruined the product, though?
I think it's getting to the point. Well, when you have ticket prices that are so fucking outrageous that you have to take out a second mortgage to buy a ticket to any kind of PLE, yeah, it's ruining the product. I mean, even the fucking the nosebleeds are like $150 when they used to be like 30, 40.
Yeah.
So they've quadrupled in price. I mean,
well, I remember going to Raw a couple of years ago where CM Punk was announcing his injury. Or maybe that was last year. Whatever. It was a Raw in Tampa. And I got pretty decent seats, like not ringside, not floor seats, but in the 100 section, like 7-8 rows up for like, $150, $175. That's good. Now, yes, I agree that they've been slowly greeding out over since then. So I'm sure if Raw ever came to Tampa again, which, well, they did, but I didn't check prices. But I'm sure if Raw ever came, those similar seats probably in the 250s now.
Totally outside it, but if you ever get a chance and go to LA, go to the Griffin Observatory. It is fucking phenomenal.
Awesome.
And it's got a great view, and they have a room dedicated to Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, no kidding.
Don't care about that, but okay.
What?
You don't like Star Trek?
Leonard Nimoy. Neat.
Oh, right here, sir. Right here.
I got your V right here.
Can't do it.
Anyway.
If you get a girlfriend who does it, uh-oh. It's Pon Far.
Oh, holy cow.
Hey, come on, Brian. Can't
Here
be
we
too.
go. That's the Pon Far right there.
This is not very sexy. When a chick tells you spot to finger her, that's not what she had in mind. All right, I gotta take a whiz. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too here, but I'll wait till you get back though. That way I can leave you two, people to go ahead and go at it.
Oh my!
All right, so we got Logan Paul, John Cena.
It's official now. Vegas next year. It's official.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, it's official now.
Yeah. They're basically doing the same spots they were doing last year. So.
Well, see, it's funny because there's been rumors that they're trying to make it to where it's in Vegas every year.
Which I think is stupid.
That's stupid. The whole point of wrestling in general is travel. Going to different spots, but that just makes zero sense to me.
Well, the thing is now, again, everybody's in a bidding war, kind of like Super Bowl. Like, who is going to go ahead and
give us the most money to have our show there?
Yeah. How much money are you willing to pay us? By the way, King and Queen of the Ring tournaments begin on Monday. So, Monday on Netflix, Raw.
Oh,
King
no.
Yep. The Bella twins are coming back. No, Nikki Bella, excuse me.
Why? I know why, because she needs to get some of that alimony money back from the husband she beat up. See, I love they're not changing this. It's still Jay versus Gunther. If they do have the cash in.
Gunther live in Phoenix on Netflix.
I'm just saying, man.
It could be Cena that gets cashed in.
I don't see that happening.
Or
he attempts to do it and he fails.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Now that would be fucked up.
Yep.
In the World Heavyweight Champion.
All right, I'm leaving you two to battle it out. I'll be right back.
All right. I feel like the dude from Major League 2 when Bob Uecker passes out. Base hit, no play. Well, I mean, I know there's nobody here to counteract, but I will say this to those that are watching. I do think this is a wasted match. This should have been on Cena's farewell tour. It should have been Cena versus CM Punk, only because of the history that those two men have at Money in the Bank. I really think it should have been Punk. And Cena with the kick and the ding ding. And boom. Never seen 17. Yeah. Those of you that are out there watching, if you have any questions, throw them out there in the chat. I will do my best to answer them as best to my ability. It's kind of hard to talk live when there's nobody here. So,
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was just telling the people that are watching to send questions, and I'll try to answer them best I can.
Yeah. if they're doing like we just saw that Vegas was going to be WrestleMania 42.
Yeah.
42? Yeah, 42. And if they're going to do it in Vegas every year, I think it's just as dumb like AEW does Double or Nothing in Vegas.
And I think if that's what they're trying to do, it's fucking stupid.
It really is, because you're taking away any joy that any other city has that can deal with that.
Yep.
You know.
But at the end of the day, TKO is all about the fucking money.
Yeah, I know, and it's really gonna suck. I really hope there's fan backlash for this. I really hope there is, to the point where, it kind of wakes up the board, wakes up The Rock. I mean, come on, Rock. You mean to tell me you really think this is good for business?
And it's funny because they tried to get The Rock at one of the PLEs recently. I think it was Elimination Chamber or whatever it was. I forget. They wanted him to be there because they hadn't sold out, and he went, "No, I don't need to be there." He flat out told them no. He didn't. He was not going to be there. He didn't need to be there, and he's not wrong.
Yeah. If the storyline doesn't call for it, why the fuck? Why do I need to be there?
Now, granted,
we sell tickets. Well, no. If you need me, think about this. If you need The Rock to sell out and sell your tickets, you're doing a fucking shitty job with your brand.
It's not just that. I get where they're coming from, because the reason why Cena made the turn he did is because of The Rock. But we haven't got any kind of explanation or any kind of anything from The Rock since that night.
That's right. He hasn't made. I don't even think he's made an appearance since.
No, he has not.
Where's the storyline for that?
So I don't know if they're waiting for another big event like SummerSlam. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing either. I really don't know. I mean, creative dropped the ball on that, I think.
Or The Rock just doesn't want to do it. It's like, yeah, I helped you. I helped the heel turn. I'm done.
But that just leaves a whole lot of mess to be answered. It really does.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
In my opinion, though, too, I don't think you cannot compare MMA to professional wrestling. They are two. One is real, like people are legit trying to hurt each other, and the other one is people are trying not to hurt each other, and it's all script based.
But it's still classified as entertainment.
Oh no, I get that, but
and that's what you're trying to go for.
Yeah, you cannot do the same shit you do in UFC that you do in WWE. You cannot do it. They do not cross promote the way they are. Now, if we start seeing freaking UFC fighters in the crowd and they're saying, "Oh yeah, look who this is," why? Then we should start seeing professional wrestlers at UFC shows and going, "Oh look, Rhea Ripley's here with, we can't show Buddy Murphy.
No,
'Cause
you know,
part of the
but
other
you know
promotion.
what? But you know what? Here's the thing. UFC needs the attention. WWE has
Does
the
not.
attention.
So that's the thing. Ever since Vince left, the product has gotten way better than what it was. The fan base is
Agreed.
through the fucking roof.
I won't argue that.
And granted, the booking lately has been kind of lackluster, but it's still 10 times better than what Vince would have had in mind.
Yeah, he would have brought out Hornswoggle for crying out loud.
Here's my son's the new GM of Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah. My illegitimate son, who I just found out, is Cody Rhodes.
Because I'm the genetic jackhammer.
Yeah, I agree. Everything's been the booking, like you said, even the booking's been like what the fuck are we watching right now?
Yeah.
What is this?
I mean, and I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I understand that everything leads to a bigger story. I get that. I understand that. But
where's this leading?
It just doesn't fucking make sense. I'm like, what is this leading to? You know,
I was kind of hoping that I'd be gone long enough and miss the whole match altogether.
My thing is, do we really need another title around Seth? He just got over one a year ago. You know, LA Knight, in my opinion, is way more deserving of that briefcase than anybody else that was in that match. That man has paid his fucking dues. The man is way over with the crowd, and yet he gets nothing. And then you got this fucking dipshit. I cannot stand this guy. He's so fucking annoying to me. He's a catch.
Yeet.
I had to put in my
Four letters, one word. Oh,
and I put shit. Crap. Why are we calling him main event? Seriously, we're calling him that before he was even anywhere near what he should be.
Well, that was the title given to Roman Reigns when he was in the Bloodline. And now look at him. He's in the main. Hold on a second. Let me put up my two fingers in each hand. Main event of Money in the Bank. Which, by the way, is a lackluster PLE. With the exception of the two Money in the Bank matches.
Yeah. Well, no.
Becky. Okay, I'll give that. You're right. You know what?
I mean, it was phenomenal, and the fact that my future wife won makes it even better.
Future wife in what lifetime?
The next one.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. This current one needs to hurry the fuck up, so that happened.
At some point in time, I think somebody's going to go ahead and lawsuit. You touched my son on his ass. The fuck is he doing?
I know. The only thing that I know about all this is that
I got a jar of that. I got a jar of that.
Your sound effects mean nothing today. Not until your show comes on.
You may fire when ready.
Is this match over yet?
Yes.
No shit.
I was actually hoping I'd be gone long enough it'd be over already.
No, you still gotta get your ass here on camera and call this match.
Of course, we're gonna do it.
If honest to God, here's the legitimate truth. He goes in there, and the music ends, and he does this to play another one. I'm fucking done. I'm ending the live.
That would be annoying.
That is so fucking annoying.
I agree.
Get it over with. Let's get the fucking match over with.
I agree. Cannot agree more. Let's get it over with so we can hurry up, do this reaction, and maybe I get to go watch a movie.
Oh my God, 4 letters, 1 word. Shit.
Ugh. But I kind of get it. You know, it's more for the kids. But fuck the kids. Seriously, this is entertainment for adults.
Yeah, fuck the kids. Just like how fucking Cody did. Fuck you, Rock. I'm sure kids will listen to that.
Fuck the kids. Who are you, Herbert?
Are you gonna go ahead and polish his Peacemaker?
Damn.
Yeah. This is all for the kids, right? Yeah, Cody. What a great fucking, what a
some
great role
popsicles.
model you are. You potty mouth, stupid blonde bitch.
I got some popsicles down in the basement.
No, you're starting to piss me off, you pigly son bitch. Homie.
And next on ESPN, the Little League World Series. Whoa, jackpot.
All right, here we go. This is determines if we stay on live or not.
Don't do it. Don't.
If we
Oh,
stay,
my God,
if we stay live or not.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, guys. All right, we're out of here. We'll see you later on.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank
God for
God.
Logan Paul.
I have never been happier to see Logan Paul in my life.
Hero. Thank you. God damn it.
Well, he's taking his own video.
You know, and say what you want about Logan Paul. Yeah, he's an arrogant prick, but he's a self-made arrogant prick.
Yeah.
He went from nothing to something and then went on to do what he's doing now. You know, arrogance or not, you have to respect the fact that this man has worked his ass off to get where he's at.
And he's a fucking great athlete. He really,
he's
really brings
phenomenal.
it. He really brings it.
I totally agree.
You know,
I have yet to see him in a terrible match. Period.
Yeah.
100% true.
And now that he has a finisher that's legitimate, except the one lucky punch, I think it. Like I said, he is the future.
Well, there's been worse moves like the bionic elbow that fucking Dusty used to do.
We're not talking about wrestling back in the 70s.
Or what was Lex Luger's the bionic elbow because he had that, or the forearm because he had that titanium plate in his elbow. I fucking don't remember.
That then he started doing the torture rack.
Yeah.
Which I swear to God, there were times where he lifted somebody on his shoulders and they tapped out in less than a second.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, this match tonight.
What's you eating there? Is that barbecue?
Yes, it's barbecue.
That's what I want to see in the match. I want to see Morgan and Morgan in a fucking tag team match. Give them the titles against the New Day.
Oh, Morgan all day. They're my picks.
They're my pick too.
They're my picks.
Well, he's got the Thor eyes, man. He's got electricity going everywhere. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Not currently. No.
The greatest of all time, the never seen 17. I mean, where's the belt?
Oh,
backwards belt. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he wears it backwards.
I forgot about that.
It's shit stain.
I would be all about that fucking shirt, but it's Laker colors.
Oh yeah, he's got to show up. He wore it last night too.
I know. Oh no, he's wearing Ram colors. That's even worse.
But he wore Laker colors last night.
Yeah, he did. It made me want to get
with the L, the L for the Lakers emblem. And LA is white for last time.
Apparently in July, they're having a WWE Super Show at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yes, they are. I saw it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to that. The fucking house show. Fuck that.
Tickets are starting at $200.
Dad was asking, "Are you going to go to that?" I'm like, "It's not televised, so probably not."
Yeah. I'm waiting for them to come to fucking Boise already. Shit. I want to go to a fucking show. You can't see it, but up on the shelf there is the greatest belt of all time. The U.S. Spinner belt. It will go on tour.
That's a lot of belts.
That is
fucking 26 belts. Money in the Bank winner and 2-time Royal Rumble winner.
And he's held at least 3 or 4 different versions of the World Heavyweight. He's held the Undisputed, the Spinner, the Big Gold, and then the Scratch logo one, and then this one.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Why are we getting a championship introduction?
Introducing first
Because we have 2 champions in the match.
team of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You know, I know I'm probably in the minority on this, but I think Cody Rhodes' title reign was very, very mid. It was very yeah, I just was not impressed by it. I think the build up to it was better than the actual reign itself.
I can't really argue that.
Oh, this is why AEW said Cody, because we can't use Rhodes. Cody.
I agree with Raymond here. You know, this is probably the last chance they got LA Knight to get any kind of title shot. But then again, stranger things have happened. He could win the fucking King of the Ring for all we know.
He can. He could.
He still could. I mean, and I still think that what they should have done for Cena was that he struggled to get number 17. Instead of winning it at WrestleMania, he does everything he can to win it going into it. He goes for Money in the Bank, he loses it. He goes for King of the Ring, he loses it. And then finally, at the end of the year, he finally gets that shot.
One final time.
But I'm okay with what's going on here.
Real champion.
Dude, that thing is blamed out.
Well, it has to be played out since he's taking it home.
Alicia Taylor.
Oh, hell, the greatest champion of all time.
Let me ask you this. What chance do we have Cody still selling a soul?
A lot of interesting stories here in this
After
match.
all that?
Cody Rhodes, remember, won the Rumble back-to-back
Yeah,
years.
I didn't think so, but
I think
right.
if Cody ever turns heel, it won't be anytime soon.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I've seen some of Cody's TNA and AEW heel shit. It was fucking priceless. I want heel Cody. It's so much fun. And seeing the way he is as heel is why I love to be a heel in the promotion back home.
Hell, I don't remember Cody ever being a babyface in WWE to begin with.
And just like heel Cena, it was going to be Cena and Cody to start off, and then Cena tags Logan in.
However, John tags Logan Paul into this matchup to start.
There's Cody tagging it. Oh,
Cody goes down to one knee wanting to suck Logan's cock, and then now Cena says, nah, you're not going to get Logan's cock. You're going to get mine.
Since he lost to John Cena at WrestleMania, the night Cena
that was about 3 months ago. 2 months ago.
Cody Rhodes, John Cena lock it up here in the main event of Money in the Bank.
Less than 3 months, actually.
2 months.
It was like the middle of April, wasn't it?
Since Cody Rhodes,
God, I hate these fucking chants, these European bullshit. Cody Rhodes.
Cena since then. Tag made, here comes Paul.
Cena sprinted to get out of the match.
Last I checked, this is America.
Rusted off for Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, right. Jake says his match is going 19 minutes. Well, he might be right. I don't know. The match will go 19 minutes, and the cash-in will go 2.
I kind of agree with Raven what he said about the Cena heel turn. I think it could have been the Cena heel turn reminded me of the Anakin becoming Darth Vader. It seemed kind of forced, and the acting was very, very over the top. So, I kind of agree with him, but we're here. We got heel Cena. We always wanted it.
I feel like his promos have been better than his matches, straight up.
Well, that's the thing, though, is he's going to trying to ruin wrestling. What better way than have a shitty wrestling match? Did he just lick his belly button? Weirdo.
I think so. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Finger in the belly button. Hold it.
As long as it's not a finger in the butt, then we're good.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That would have been a reverse.
During that stalling suplex, Cody Rhodes
He's like, ooh.
Cody, why does it look like you have your finger in your butt?
Because I do.
Here comes Jey Uso.
That's his American Nightmare.
There's a tag because Cody couldn't take it anymore.
Who has been
And now we got the Yeetmeister, who's going to do a whole bunch of non-moves. Ooh.
Jey Uso reminds me of a less talented Daniel Bryan. Yep, he's got a catchphrase. Yes, he's got the crowd. But Daniel Bryan had a much better moveset and was way more technical than Jey will ever be.
Oh, way more. Yeah, not even an argument there. Ray says, I think the cash-in will be Monday after Gunther and Jay.
Oh, that would be dick.
Mm-hmm.
If fucking Gunther actually won that match and Seth cashed in on him, that would be dick.
See, but if that is the case, then why the fuck are we subjected to this last? Seriously.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's going to be a cash in.
It is weak if it ends just with a clean victory or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Weak.
Like I was telling Charles earlier, I've been watching wrestling all damn day. After this is over, I'm like done for a few days, for real.
Incredibly tough and ready
Yeah,
to become
because you have a couple days till Monday.
on Monday Night Raw, but
Even that, exactly.
I'm done for a couple of days too.
See, you understand where I'm coming from. You
Luckily,
get me.
I did all the adulting last night. Meal prep and laundry is done, folded, hung up, good to go.
Oh my God, really? We have to talk about that on this show?
Laundry.
Oh, come on. Jay knows. Fucking, I hated when I was a teenager when I'd watch
You can't laundry. You can't laundry.
What did taught me? My mama.
Here's Cena beating the hell out of Jey Uso in the back of the head, or fake punching, of course, hitting his hand.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ping you right now.
Yep. Don't move. Don't move. Slowly.
When did John Cena start looking like Mark Wahlberg from like 2005?
Yeah, a while ago.
They're like from that movie Trainwreck. He's like this. They're in John Cena's in the movie, and he's like, so dude's saying he looks like Mark Wahlberg. He's like, Mark Wahlberg. I look like Mark Wahlberg ate Mark Wahlberg.
Is that the one where he has the movie theater scene?
Yeah, that's the one.
I love that scene. That's
like, you know what I do with assholes? I lick them. He's like, no. He's like, what the fuck is this cracker trying to say to me?
Cena whipping Jey Uso into the corner and talking shit to Cody. Oh, Logan Paul going ahead and doing a elbow drop while the referee was distracted.
Jake has a question. Which title is he going to go for?
He's going after the world heavyweight.
He's going for the world heavyweight. He's going for one on Raw. Why would he go to SmackDown? And in reality, Seth has no beef with John Cena.
I like great talking to here. Even 7-Eleven has a turnbuckle. Like, yeah, this is getting ridiculous. It really is.
Assume Tan sponsorship. You know what?
See, wait. Let's take a look. I see Slim Jim. I like that. Cricket, yeah. Cash App, I get.
Slim Jim is in there
Riyadh. Why the fuck are we promoting Riyadh? And then what the fuck? The main sponsor in the middle is a goddamn video game that none of us have heard of.
See, I would be okay with that if it was Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes.
That would be cool.
This Money in the Bank is brought to you by Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not coming out until next year,
or
WWE
2K26 or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying?
And I used to buy them, and I just don't care anymore. I don't have the time.
Very little in the form of weaknesses.
Although for GTA 6, I'd make time to play.
Remember, he beat AJ Styles.
They should actually collaborate and put a wrestling storyline in GTA. Make a character, and I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make any sense.
No.
Mafia as a wrestler? No, it just doesn't make any sense.
Here's your thing. You got to wrestle this match, and you got to win. If you do, you win the respect of the crime lord.
Ooh, hard clothesline to Jay.
And then the freaking the main guy gives you $100 and tells you only lasted 2 minutes and it's supposed to be 3. And then the dude takes the purse and kills your uncle when he steals your car.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you doing Spider-Man? Stop that. Stop that shit. Stop.
It'll play it like that one game, Def Jam Vendetta.
meet John.
You ever play that shit?
Love that
Remember
game.
that game? Remember that game? That was a
I
fun
do.
game.
I fucking. They're
All
supposed
right,
to
all
be
right,
into
all
this.
right, all right. Save the gaming for Nerd Podcast. All right, here's the 3 moves of death. One shoulder tackle. This is the other reason why we fucking don't want this as the main event. Number 1, nothing matters really in this case. Number 2, it slows the fuck too slow.
Yeah.
It's too fucking slow. There's too much. I mean, I get Cena's body's really breaking down and shit, but it's like.
And that's the thing, though, too, is he's even said the reason why there's a limited schedule because he can't do some of the spots he used to be able to do.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
He struggles picking the dudes up for the AA now.
Hey, you know Goldberg actually, he's trying to train for his final match in Atlanta, and he's actually gotten injured to the point where he's having a hard time moving.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, here we go. The You Can't See Me is coming up.
More
We
like
need to
You
bring
Can't
back
See
the fucking pump so he can pump himself up.
He's
gonna
actually
kick
not
me.
wrong, Raymond. It's not wrong.
Actually, no. It happened between GTA 4 and GTA 6. Because GTA 4 came out, what, 2007? Technically.
Been that long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only remember that.
Jay's going for a sleeper. Jay's going for the sleeper on Cena. I mean, come on. Gunther tapped out. Why not Cena?
Because Cena's not Gunther.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Super Cena.
He's all American.
But he's got the yeet arm wrapped around the neck. All right. Everybody's down, and now we go to our call. This is where Cody gets tagged in, and Logan gets tagged in. The crowd
the hot tag.
feet. Yeah, come on. Clap, clap, clap. Let's go. We're already past 10 o'clock Eastern time. 10:01.
Yeah. We need to hurry up and wrap this up so I can watch a movie tonight.
Yeah, no shit.
But don't forget, we still got to record the reaction.
Yeah, we'll make it.
rehash.
We'll make it short and sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, Logan went ahead and got tagged in or tagged himself in and stopped Jey Uso from getting the tag to Cody.
A nice
So-
heel move. Nice heel move.
Yeah, nice dick move. Oh, there's a big boot. It looked really forced, though.
Yeah, I did. Okay, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, he does the split.
Did he
he has
steal
no
that from
balls.
Naomi?
Naomi
think
does
so.
a very similar move, yeah.
Yeah, I think he
That's what I
did.
thought. That's what I thought.
What a
So-
dick.
So he's being a fucking chameleon and stealing everyone else's moves.
Dude, everybody does it. They just rename it
Yeah, but
something
not
else.
as obvious. I mean, you kind of steal everybody else's move that have been there already and not there anymore.
I don't know. I saw who was it? Piper was
Except
doing
our
$1 million.
truth.
20 matches, but all of them.
Piper was doing $1 million dream a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I like that. It was cool.
I mean, come on. The RKO is nothing more than a diamond cutter.
Main event trying to
Preach.
make it back to his feet, though. Ooh, about a
I think the diamond cutter looked better too.
fingertip.
Nah, the RKO, you can do it from any fucking where.
Well, no, the DDP used to do that shit out of nowhere. He'd be on someone's shoulders and he goes and he flips him over and boom,
Rousing
knocked him the
applause.
fuck out.
Cody on the outside.
I'm not gonna lie, this match has got boring.
It is. And this is unfortunately, you know, what we're subject to. Again, until that cash-in happens, you know.
Yeah.
Again, those body shots to the injured midsection of Jey Uso.
Like, what's going to happen for a cash-in? Because you got 2 champions in there. What would actually have to happen? Like,
A
I
beat
think-
down after the match. Somebody
after
gets
the
beat
match
down.
or during the match?
Probably like immediately following the win. Somebody
Oh,
gets
Cena-
mad.
Cena tags in, but Logan Paul not happy about it. I'm telling you, Logan Paul could be the next person with Seth Rollins.
You know what? Seth comes out, tries to cash in, and CM Punk screws it. How about that?
Oh,
How about that?
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Just
That
the way
would
he
actually-
drew at his.
I would actually say this whole match was worth it just for that one moment.
I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna see a surprise entrant. We're gonna see Megatron.
Into the cover now on the world champ.
Okay, nerd.
Barely.
Nerd.
And then the match we've all been wanting in WWE. God, one shall stand, one shall fall.
Now just wearing Jay down. Listen, Logan and Cena
Maybe
realize
order the other.
Okay, now that we're done with playing GoBots.
How dare you, sir? Those are Transformers.
Whatever.
GoBots are the Kmart.
Transformers.
He didn't even realize I turned them off for like 5 seconds.
No, I saw it. It's all good. It's your show. You can do what you want.
Many minutes of pure abuse
All right.
going away, Jay.
almost there again.
Boy, this is boring. This is boring. Oh, yep.
I don't care.
Cena getting the yeet.
See, Raymond, we were talking about that on the show yesterday.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, we talked about that very briefly, but yeah. If he shows up and goes, where's Triple H? Where's The Miz? And you're not The Miz, you're MJF. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, what the fuck?
These two are going to fight each other. This is,
a dick blind tag. Nice.
See, this started a week ago when they were going to fight each other, or they were going to fight Cody and Jay, and shit.
Uh-oh. Dissension is breaking down.
You want to be tough?
Dude,
all right, here we go. We have a new
tag
match
partner's
now.
getting closer.
Well, meanwhile, Jey Uso's crawling to the corner.
Oh, hurry up, Jay, you pussy.
Each other. Tag. Cody's legal.
What an epic mistake by Cena and
And of
Nice
course, we got to make
observation,
Cody
Cole.
look like he's fucking
Epic
Superman.
mistake. It's going to cost him so much.
Oh, what a power slam.
Legal. Logan Paul runs into the power slam.
Nice.
Drop down, big right by Cody.
Big right? Laying on your back? Really? That's a big right?
Cody cutter.
All right, cutter.
Logan Paul and John
Cunter.
Cena
Logan dumped over the top rope to the floor.
getting their ass beat by the American Nightmare.
Cody with a side dive.
Oh, look, folks, it's Homelander.
Presumably at this point has to win this one on his own.
Haven't seen enough dives tonight
Good job of it.
Cody quickly trying to make
throughout the entire day.
back to his feet. Rhodes now. Big
Ooh,
missile
drop
down
kick
goes
kick.
Cena.
What they should do is get Cena a Hims product endorsement for that ball spot. I'm John Cena.
Oh, here we go. AA. Wow.
Boom.
One,
Come on, 1, 2,
two.
3. Let's go. Come on.
Logan, you're in
Jay
the wrong
with-
fucking corner, bro.
Jay with a slight push.
Yeah, he doesn't need him. He's got a titanium loaded hand.
Oh, yeah, fucking.
Oh, he fucked up.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh.
Don't see that too often.
John delivers one to Jay. Cody Rhodes
And here we go, Crossroads. Boom.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. You dumb
Yay!
motherfucker.
There you go. Logan hits Cena.
Logan asking for forgiveness.
My chemistry's getting worse by the second.
Spam.
And all 4 men are on the ground.
Cody down.
It's got interesting now. It started to look like a turtle, like most Cena matches. I'm telling you, Logan's got the freaking athleticism that will just kick up any match.
You know what did we learn from the story of the tortoise and the hare? The tortoise ends up winning anyway.
No, the hair's just good in soup.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Figure out what it's going to take to end this.
All
Logan
right,
Paul and John
everybody's
Cena
down.
nowhere near
Some
the
people.
same
Who the
page.
fuck is legal? Do we care?
Cody Rhodes have been beaten up.
I know Cena's legal.
Then it's Cody. Cody's legal.
Surviving at this point. I may not like you, but we have to work together to get this one. Continue
Yeet.
later on in the locker room.
Yeah, Cena and Jay now exchanging
Yep.
blows.
Oh,
This is Jey Uso's 50% of his offense right here.
yeah.
Punching. Boom.
That 25% super kicks, whatever else he's got.
And then a splash.
Gone.
Splash and the super kick.
As you like, not winning
33%. Sorry.
John with Jay up, looking for the AA again. Uso
Yeah.
lands on his feet. Kick now to the
There's a
face
super
of Cena.
kick.
Drives John outside.
All right, you've seen all his arsenal. Spear. Ooh.
Logan Paul in a massive right.
Yeah, Logan just.
What the fuck was that?
That's up to Jey Uso. Just ate that shot.
Something flew across the screen.
That was a drone. That
Was it the drone? Okay.
Who the fuck is driving these drones?
It looked like a fucking hat.
They've had a couple of beers because they're fucking bored too.
Mm-hmm. It's not announced, but we're also sponsored by Modelo. Because we got all the luchadors here.
And now Cody Rhodes.
Modelo, our beer looks like piss.
Uh-oh,
Nice.
set him up. You set him
Nice.
up. Got it.
Good job, Logan. Good
Get
job.
his ass. Oh, you can't. He's not the
Good
Oh, nice. That was nice. What are you pointing at? This ain't fucking WrestleMania season.
He's gonna do a Braun Strowman, lap.
What the fuck is he doing? He's way too far away.
Way too far away. What are you gonna land on? The Cash App? What the fuck are you doing, Logan?
I don't believe is legal. I believe Jey Uso.
Really? Are you serious right now?
Uh-oh.
Yep, serious.
You dumbass.
Oh, wow.
Great camera angle.
Oh, that's
First
beautiful.
person
Beautiful. Oh, my God.
Awesome. Awesome camera angle.
Best spot of the fucking match right there.
Did the drone make it? Is it okay?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's upside down. It's upside down.
To land that Uso splash on the Logan Paul and his pet.
Okay, that was awesome.
First the pulverizer, then the suplex.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Splash. Now John Cena with the AA.
And Cody's back up.
Super Cena.
No. Really? Wow, I thought he'd counter. No. The drone's right in the ring. Doing AA on the drone.
Wake up!
Cody Rhodes kicked out of that. Took a pulverizer.
You
How
were
about hoping he won it?
But the drive remains.
Burn it down!
AA.
The Grinch of professional wrestling, John Cena.
All right, we're at 11 past the hour.
No, and if he does cash in tonight, it makes sense for Jay because he's been fucking with Jay for like a month now.
Jey Uso.
Getting in his head.
Ass is beat here by Logan.
Time to take it home, guys. Come on. Time to take it home. Let's go.
Well, John Cena now.
No, we got to do some redecorating.
The new reinforced table, but we're still going to test it for longevity.
I don't think it's reinforced at all.
I don't even know if he knows who's legal, but
They put it together like a fucking erector set and didn't screw it down.
John Cena said, "You know what's better than
What
one
the hell?
military table?
This is the last match, so fuck it.
Two."
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what he's thinking. Man, we're not using these tables after this match, right?
Well, pick a table, Cena. You can only have one or the other. Dumbass.
No, you can have two.
I can do both.
Yeah. Do both.
What's better than one table? Two tables.
Just don't be a Triple H and pull your quad.
Or
What's better than Cena taking forever? Cody countering.
To the WWE universe.
merciless. Cena with Cody up. Cena looking for the AA.
Oh God, that table did not give at all.
Yeah, that was reinforced.
Ooh.
Saving Cody's skin.
And they switched it. It used to be the Spanish announce table was the one further away.
And again, just to take another look.
Ow.
Went for the AA. Cody slipped out of harm's way, and Jey able to hit the spear.
What was about to be a scene of utter devastation for Cody Rhodes, who presumably
All right,
was about
so
to go crashing through our
no
announce
action
desk.
going on. Cody is still flat on his back. Logan's actually on his feet. Logan might go.
Oh wow,
Oh.
dude, dude, that was
awesome.
sick.
That was awesome.
He just took him and Jay out of the match. It's just Cody and Cena now.
Pretty much.
Burn it down! Oh, it has to be
That
after the
was
match.
picture perfect.
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Holy
PLE,
shit!
goddammit. Say it.
Wow, this match just got a whole lot better.
Meanwhile, John
It did.
has the championship in hand. Cody
Oh, a little WrestleMania rematch going on here.
The ref ain't looking.
Cena's got the title.
This is now his MO now for oh.
Cena with the title off the face of Cody Rhodes.
That's his new MO now, is to hit people with the belt.
Yet another
Last real champion, last real belt.
Who the fuck is this?
Cena. Wait a minute.
What?
Who
What's
the
going on?
fuck?
What the hell? What the? Hey, whoa!
Who the hell is this?
What the hell, dude?
Our truth. It's
no,
truth.
It couldn't be.
It's truth.
Oh! Oh! No!
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Nice.
What the fuck?
Bullshit.
Did they just fucking
Nice.
troll our ass or what?
Dude, we got trolled.
Oh my god!
Oh, fucking hail
my
Triple
God.
H. Oh, hail Triple H. Oh my God.
You son of a bitch!
Oh my god.
Holy
I
shit.
did not see that coming.
He was wearing a black sweater, but it was up, and I saw it was a black guy. I'm thinking that's true.
Yeah. And of course, Cody has to.
Wow. Wow.
We got fucking spoofed.
We got trolled, is what we did. We got fucking. You know what?
Shit,
Kudos to the creative. That was fucking impressive.
That was awesome.
You don't
Show ain't
pull
over
that
yet,
stuff
though.
off anymore, man.
Show's not over yet.
Not yet. Even when they sew them on, they sew the logo on the corner. It's still not over.
Nope.
We know that for a fact.
We know that from last year or the year before.
I don't watch AEW, but it would be hilarious if Truth showed up confused. Well, you know what? He ain't showed up there no more. He ain't showed up there no more. Wow. And Truth looks like he's competent now.
Wow.
At this point, I thought the match was over. Like, the belt to the head, you're done.
Every fucking body.
I thought
all
it was
the
a fan.
fans, the backlash, everything. And that's where I noticed. Yep, that's Truth.
The back of the hoodie rose up, and it was a black guy, and I'm like, dude, could it be Truth? Oh,
Wow.
man.
Our Truth. What a fucking troll.
You know what? I said it before, and I'm going to reinstitute it now. Our Truth is the one that dethrones John Cena. And he'll get that title run.
Massive unison wanting Truth back. And our Truth returned tonight to screw John Cena and hand them
Wow. But it was a non-title match, so who the fuck cares?
Really? But you know what? It came out with the ending of Our Truth is in WWE
Maybe
still.
that was the reason why they had this match last.
Because they knew it was going to be a big pop. They knew it.
And that's the truth.
All right.
The whole truth.
Oh, it ain't over yet. Hold on.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
All right. No cash in.
Yeah.
Come on. Fade out. Fade out to black.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
All right. So there you go.
Fuck.
Well.
Fuck. They got us, man. They so fucking
They
got us.
fucking got us. All of us. I'm talking about everybody that was bashing Triple H, bashing WWE. Why the hell would you do that? We want truth. Everybody. You know what? He was never really released. Unless the only thing I could think of is maybe they're not renewing his contract and he still has time left.
Possibly.
Yeah, all he said is WWE's not renewing my contract, and thank you very much, everybody. Blah blah blah. He never said he's done.
You know what? That's fair.
Let's save all this conversation for the end of the podcast because
shit.
Yeah, this interesting show.
So there we go. I kind of knew Rhodes and Uso were going to win. I didn't see. I don't think anybody saw our Truth coming back. So we'll go ahead and end this. That way Josh can go ahead and get his podcast set up. Stay tuned. So we're going to go ahead and end the live. And Josh Zodiac is going to go ahead and start up his podcast. We're going to record. It will be up tomorrow.
Yes.
So make sure you go ahead and follow Josh Zodiac on all social media. Go ahead and and tell everybody where to find you so they can see the reaction show.
Just go to Google the Jazz Zodiac Podcast on Google. You'll find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube is where the video portion of the show will be. We've already recorded the intro and the predictions. We're about to do the review, which will be super hyped because we're all hyped right now. So I'm looking forward to doing this review now.
All right, guys. So we're done. Don't forget to check out my show Monday and Wednesdays, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, the Charles Richardson Radio Show. And we will see you